Do you need new skins?
Ready.
Register at CSGO fast and make your teammate jealous. Boost your inventory in a few clicks. Enter promo code and get bonus. Link in video description.
Go, go, go. Nice shot.
Hello and welcome back to the official Filipino Broadcasting ESL Pro League Season 18. Ako nga pala si Sneaky Frog, kasama ko si El, and naandito na tayo sa ating panghuling best of 3 of the day, at least para dito sa ating broadcast. And ngayon, we are gonna witness itong game natin in between Cloud9 and Eternal Fire. Of course, Cloud9, a lot of hype behind yung team na to, especially considering the names on it. And para dito sa Eternal Fire, they're trying to get some redemption after some lackluster results, especially with the standard of the team we're kind of used to seeing.
Exactly, Sneaky. And speaking of this matchup, Cloud9 actually beat Eternal Fire para the last time they met. So I think it was 2 matches ago when Cloud9 beat Eternal Fire. So Eternal Fire has some like a vendetta against Cloud9 because wait, we faced them just 2 best of 3s ago, but kalaban na naman ulit natin sila. So there's kind of an ongoing thing that you guys need. Sila yung haray, sila yung balakid ng Eternal Fire. So they just really want to get that win. They managed to get the map off, but not exactly what they wanted. So yeah, it's just going to be a battle of the better blue colored team.
Yeah, and that's I think the beat out itong team natin in that Blast Premier Qualifier in the RES European Masters. Actually, I think that was when medyo nag-tour yung Cloud9 dito sa Tier 2 scene kasi they were kind of testing yung roster natin and how strong and how far they can go with yung roster na to. But Eternal Fireman, they have their days. That's for sure, no? I mean, they still have that 1 win against itong Cloud9 in terms of yung map score, which is on Mirage. And in my opinion, I think Cloud9 has been on and off sa Mirage, which is usually yung kanilang stronger map, no, when they still had itong Sinafani. But I think that could be different now, especially sa Electronic ni IGL. And Electronic still trying to form a system siguro dito sa Cloud9. Yun yung parang wala sa kanila nung when this roster first came around sa tournament. They didn't really have any foundation na i-base off of dito.
Yeah, moving to the veto, Eternal Fire picked the Vertigo and Cloud9 picked Overpass. So speaks to me that wait, Cloud9 picked Overpass. It shows here that Cloud9 doesn't have any Overpass matches in the past 3 months. So that's kind of a different approach, you would say, in terms of the veto. But if ever something goes down to the wire, Anubis is gonna be remaining. So at least, well, Cloud9, they have the 3rd map buff. Pero medyo question mark sa akin dito yung Overpass pick nila.
I'm not confident on Anubis, not gonna lie. Kasi that's like the ultimate last map para sa mga tier 2 teams to try and beat usual tier 1 teams. That's why nakita natin kanina with Lin Vision and G2. Lin Vision kind of came back dito sa Anubis and unfortunately failed, no, kasi G2 is G2. So ayun nga, I would say Overpass, it is strange siguro kasi as a 5-man yung team na to has not seen too much success or any maps rather dito sa mapa na to. So I think itong si Electronics gonna try to draw experience from his previous Navi team kasi I think Navi, that was one of their best maps in the entire era na meron sila at the time. So maybe he's gonna try and steal some of Boomish's calls siguro na get some tracks going. Malay mo gumana, di ba? I mean, you have an offer that's almost as good as Simple naman on your team.
Yeah, let me just get some notes from you real quick, says Electronic. As it's pretty interesting to see what they actually bring out. Maybe Electronic did just copy paste siguro na lang yung mga old strats nila sa Navi, or maybe he has this approach where Navi stuff doesn't work. I want to try my own stuff, and siguro baka gumana to in this kind of team with the players that I have. Baka may ma-bring out akong kakaiba na hindi ko na bring out from my old roster. So I think this is more of like a test, or maybe just a litmus test basically for how they want to approach the map. Pero again, it's going to be a very very hard test kasi Eternal Fire, they know how to play this map, and they're very good at it.
I'm actually surprised na Eternal Fire did not prioritize Vertigo here, considering yun nga, I think experience dun sa side ng Cloud9 is actually limited dito sa map na to. Actually, I'm capping Vertigo's map 2.
It's map 1.
Or it's map 1. I'm tripping. What is going on? Man, nakala ko Anubis or Overpass yung map 1. Pero, ayun nga, Vertigo. So, even forgetting yung veto natin, no? Map 1 pala ang ating Vertigo. I kind of expected itong Eternal Fire to actually have priority dito sa Vertigo, but I'm actually surprised na itong Cloud9, or actually, never mind, it was a Cloud9 pick. Bro, I'm tripping extra hard right now. Eternal Fire is actually the one taking it. That's one of their better maps. I think yun yung map where you can actually draw out so much. Galing dito kay Xanthers. I think definitely just put him dito sa mid and see what happens siguro para sa kanya. Pero overall feeling dito sa mapa na to para sa side ng Eternal Fire, I think they gotta be prepared still. Kasi up presence, of course, Shiro's gonna play well. No matter what happens, Shiro's gonna play well. And depende na lang on the rest of the team kasi yun nga, no, Perfecto's been on and off. Rest of the squad has been on and off actually. I think yung pinaka-consistent lang so far is itong si Hobbit and si Shiro so far. I think si Axel is still trying to get used to yung roster. Gusto ko nga makita yung yung old form ni Axel when he was like right next to etong kay Shiro dun sa HLTV ranking natin at number 4, like the 4th best player in the world. So hopefully he does play like it, no?
Yeah. You're going to be expecting something from Eternal Fire, knowing that based from the data that we have, Santaris diffs almost everyone except Hobbit.
Yes,
so it's going to be a battle of who can get their team going out of the way. Actually, where are they?
Guys,
Wait.
don't tell me we're gonna have another freaking immortal situation, pare. I don't want another KNGV incident na threatens FNS or something. That was so long ago, actually. Ano yung sinabi ni KNG? Sinabi niya, prove it or I'll kill you. That was a pretty big statement. No? That's why Immortals can drop that fool, and now he's like stuck in OO Nation hell. So, hindi, it's actually kicked from that team. Damn. KNG's guy is struggling right now. Actually, where the hell is that guy? I think did he switch games?
Maybe.
Oh, he switched games. Dapat lang, bro. Get away. Ironic.
I love how you say get away, man.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of deserves not to play this game, unlike a certain player called Leaf that got bullied by an entire region out of this game. Imagine mo, no, there's another timeline where Leaf could have saved NA para sa CS.
Well,
if Fallen did not accuse him of cheating. That could have been us. That could have been
it's
us.
either that. I mean, we live in a timeline where he disappoints in both games.
True.
So
just like NA.
So it's a take it or leave it kind of thing. So
Classic
for this
NA moment, no?
Yeah, classic NA moment. Akala ko nga NA team tong C9, knowing from the name, pero once I opened
You saw the flags.
Yeah, based on the flags. It's an NA org. Pero in-expect ko NA players. Pero pagkakaalam ko EU ang roster ng Cloud9. So, yeah, it's like my brain was messing with me a bit kanina. Buti lang nakita ko. And I was straightened out for this third series of the day. Actually, if you think about it, this is the first series of next day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, first series of next day, man. And that is pretty true. I hope gumawa ng content yung Cloud9. I think if yung chat natin remembers, yung Dust of Appearance video with Evil Geniuses where they forced si S4 to have like a Texan accent. So, hopefully gawin nila yun. Imagine mo si I would laugh actually kung si Electronic, he's like, "Iha, partner! I love NA!"
It's for the representation, man. That's for the
Grabe.
fans.
Kaso
need
evil,
to get our name.
it's EG. Galing sa EG yun, so can't trust that org ever.
Nah, I
Hey,
mean,
Nicole,
you win.
hello, Nicole. How's
You win
unemployment?
something. Whoa, that kind of goes for the both of us, I think. But yeah, I think so far for this matchup, may konti lang tayong tech issue. Kanina hinahanap natin yung Eternal Fire, pero maling maling camera yung ginamit ng ESL prod. They were all there in the beginning. You just didn't know it. But they tried to sort out the technical issue, but the players are just raring to go.
Yeah, Cloud9 looking more ready. At this point, been sat for the past few minutes. We're already 6 minutes beyond yung start time natin dito. So the Turks are really taking their sweet time trying to fix that tech issue, pero understandable naman. Guys, don't tell me ngayon pa lang kayo
Wait.
setup, no?
But parang kanina naka-setup na sila. Did they switch boots?
Is ESL messing with us, man?
ESL is pulling a multiverse.
Patingin na ano. Okay, how do they set up your mousepad?
Damn, he has it.
Is that a left hand? Left hand ba si Santos mag-mouse? Oh my god, he's a left hand player. Kaya pala No wonder he's a demon pare. The left-handers. It's always the left-handers, man.
They're a different type of breed. I mean, who's the other left-hand player I know?
Kenny
It's only
Kenny S is left-handed.
yeah.
But he doesn't use it, hindi niya ginagamit
It doesn't use his left hand, diba?
for mouse,
Like for
mice.
aiming. Yeah,
Imagine if
So,
he did. Actually, that would be nuts.
different kind of beast. Pero that's what fascinates me. It's like parang tinatry mong tumugtog ng gitara na baligtad. Pero may ganun talaga. So, naka-wire na yung utak ko na right hand dapat ginagamit. Pero,
Shout out to that one guy na plays with his
Hirap.
arms crossed. I don't know how, pero I think that's one way to solve it. Pero left hand, man, that feel ko ang crazy nun din. Feeling ko ang crazy nun actually if you play left hand. But at least pag maglalan kayo, it's better for mouse space kasi the only thing you're bumping is keyboard.
I mean, the only thing you bump in, most likely, is going to be the arm of your teammate.
Mm.
Diba?
Then you blame the guy. Like, oh,
You accidentally hold hands mid-game. Quite literally. Wonder if that happens.
what's happening? Ako din eh.
It's so different. Ang sakit sa mata ng keyboard. I can't play like that. Di ba? May format sa keyboard na pang left hand na hindi WASD yung gamit mo. I think yung gamit mo IJKL. I think.
I don't know. Is that what he's using? I think
Pero na
I think
WASD
he's
siya,
using a
no?
left-hand keyboard.
No.
That is the thing.
Yeah, may left hand keyboard. Pero may right hand keyboard na
Test it out myself.
ASD. Ang hirap.
Bro.
Parang
Okay. It's doable. It's doable naman. Pero pinky finger mo nasa space eh. Which is kind of weird.
yeah.
Kailangan
So-
mo i-rebind. Control yung yung talon. Space yung crouch. Grabe naman crouch nun, pre.
Kaya mas nagme-make sense na yung movement mo is IJKL kasi yung tab mo nandun pa rin sa space eh. So siguro yung crouch mo yung nasa pinky. Like yung shift sa kabila, yung right shift which is perfectly placed. Ang hirap ang sakit sa ulo, ayoko na isipin.
And then
Pero-
there's Fasher. Fasher, bro. Goddamn. That guy. Nasaan ba si Fasher, bro? OG? Oh. Rough. It's rough, buddy. Palubog na. Palubog na, pre. I mean, kinik na nila si Nico, di ba? Sino ba IGL ng OG? Si Wonderful, di ba? Si Nexa, ay babagsak talaga kayo. Binench, tapos binalik. May birthday pala ni Dubstep kayo. Tweetin ako sa liquid feed, din nakalagay Dubstep, 1992. Shout out to my man Dubstep, man. He's 30.
Finally
Still-
hitting the golden
still going
years
at it,
of
pre.
esports.
Mm-hmm.
30
Kung kayo
is like the,
maniniwala na 50 years old yung 30 sa esports, that guy is still good.
Actually, it's like,
Ew.
al-
Palit pa ng PC.
parang
Palit
ano lang, parang nagka-problema lang sa com shop, no?
Yun nga eh.
Palit PC.
Okay,
Actually,
palit PC.
Sa kabilang game, may ganyan. Like, there were PCs. Sa experience ko, may PCs talaga na naka-ready with the same exact specs, with the
Yeah.
same exact things that they need for the broadcast as well.
Yung
And-
kailangan lang naman dun yung SSD eh. Para sa config. Nasa
Yeah.
bro.
Pero, like, yeah, you know, the other game creator, the other developer, they
Oo
like to
nga eh.
put a lot of stuff sa PC nila. Just to
stats and
da-
everything.
for broadcast lang yun. Pero ito, I don't know, you just put in an observer and all is good. We love it
and profit.
Plain. We love it plain. No hassle.
Director man. Di ko pa rin alam paano nila I still have no idea kung paano kinode ng Valve yung auto director. I think kasi it's like the most useful thing para sa mga small term organizers. Kasi you don't have to really hire an observer, no? I think observers are for high level events just like this. But
Yeah.
if you're hosting like a LAN, like 1K first prize, I think you're good with auto director, that's fine. Pero saying the thing is with the PCs, look the sponsors in the back. I think we're gonna be sorted naman with a new one.
Exactly. You're never gonna run out of PCs with them.
And yun nga, if you do run out, I mean the Maltese government is your sponsor, so you can just ask, someone
it-
outside.
Maltese? It's Malta, right? The
It's
country
gaming
is
Malta.
Malta.
Yes,
It's a small island in Europe. It's a country.
yes,
It
that's
counts
where
as a
Anomaly
country.
lives. Kasi
Wow.
the taxes are, ano ba yung taxes sa Malta? Guys, ang tagal kasi nang mag-start yung laro, so we're gonna start talking about taxes. Ayun nga, is Malta a tax haven? Hindi naman all the way. I think corporate tax is like 35%. I think individual tax is like 0.
Nasa gitna ng dagat ang Malta. Wow. It's like an abandoned island. Para kayong nag-battle royale.
I think yung
Inside
history,
Malta.
I think there's like castles and shit in Malta, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's a lot of good places to go in Malta. It's a tourist destination. It's just south of France, of Sicily, and Italy.
Oo nga. Sakto dun sa paa. Sa dulo ng paa ng Italy. Just at the very, very bottom. Kind of like Monaco, man. It's its own thing.
Yeah.
So,
Monaco
yeah.
is only like a city. Tapos, it's a country in a city in itself. Pero Malta is an island. Very tiny one at that. Ilang Pilipinas kaya kasya dito? Or ilang Malta ang kasya sa Pilipinas? Imagine.
I think like 500. Wait lang, 500. It's like 500k kilometers. Or is it? I'm lying. 316 kilometers. So that's like mga
Isang biyahe sa Baguio.
like from Manila to Baguio, bro. It's not that big actually. I think mayaman yung country kasi it has hella casinos. Shout out
Yes.
gambling. Keeping
We
esports
love-
alive. Ito na.
Ayan na, sa wakas.
Break na naman ba? Since nasira yung PC ng isang player, we're gonna take a very short break, guys. So pagbalik namin, there's gonna be more CSGO action coming at you. There it is. We're back. Dito sa ESL Pro League Season 18. Tapos na ba ang ating tech issue? I think it is. Masaya na yung mga players. They're smiling. Typical CSGO player activity. You're happy to play the game.
You're happy to warm up.
Happy to warm up. Bro, look at perfect, bro. Look at it. Just smiling. Enjoying a good time. Not being on the shackles of Navi. Tapos kasi yung FIFA. Ano pa ngayon sa FIBA? Ano yung sa... May tournament ba ngayon? Kung may naglalaro pa rin.
Asia Cup ata. Yung next.
Asia Cup. I swear, pre, pag tayo di pa nanalo doon, hindi ko na alam.
Yeah. Don't worry naman. It won't affect LeBron's legacy.
Sa true lang. Ay.
But then we go straight into Vertigo finally. C9 on the
Jesus.
defense on CT and Eternal Fire on the T side.
Instant rush going in towards yung ramp natin. I think they're gonna try to do a quick one. Oh, U-turn? The U-turn again? Alright, Habit. Wide piece pero wala pa naman nakakapansin sa kanya masyado dito. I think he's kind of busy with itong si Electronic and his boy Hobbit. Kind of just jiggle peeking itong rampin ngayon. The classic, pag wala tayong nades, tahimik muna tayo and then cut noise and make them expect that we're gonna go B. But Axile's position, that's the thing is with Axile, man, you can just leave him alone on an island, he'll be fine.
Exactly. Pero C9, they're expecting this push. Di lang na talaga nila alam kung
When?
saan manggagaling basically. They know the general area but not the specific direction, and yun nga, di nga nila alam kung kailan. So this is this spooky tactics coming from Eternal Fire not really working out to their favor because crossfire lang sa kalam for C9 so far. As they're just trying to creep into the site.
Grabe. Electronic getting itong si Wicadia, but Xanthers is gonna get one on the board. Major is down as well para sa side ng Eternal Fire. It's not the best news, pero grabe si Xanthers. Inantay niya ang Sandbags player to even just slightly go to the left to get that headshot. And Xanthers walksick. Ano na yung plano dito? Walksick. Let's see the high sense aim, brother. Ayan, nagpalit na ng P2K. He has some distance with this gun. But can he hit the shot? That's the true question. Xanthers with the wide peak. Pero si Shiro, he's gonna get it. Walksick. Ayun lang, Axile nakalipat na pala ng sight. That's the advantage of having this guy sa Cloud9, honestly. Yun nga, no? I mean, you can have a 4-man defense sa A, and even if they push B, Axel would still get maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah. Impact there for the side of C9, pero Eternal Fire, I don't like how talagang kinot noise lang talaga nila, tas nilakad lang nila all the way into the contact area of C9. So it's kind of up to them to lose that round specifically. So
Yeah.
no investment or anything for Eternal Fire. They're just gonna go straight at it, but with a different approach this time, trying to just put Major for a lurk.
Yeah, but P250 dito kay Xanthers, not much you can do with that, honestly, unless do get 2 things to the face of a person pushing. Pero at the moment, Eternal Fire, I think they're playing it safe, but just saving some rounds instead of force buying as the teams usually do. Pero Wicadia does get itong si Shiro. So they recover an MP9. And the thing is with the MP9, you don't want to save it para dito sa round number 3. Kasi you want all AKs all across the board. So might as well farm with it. It's like 600 para sa kill reward.
Instantly put it on Santaris. Very, very good call. At least so far for these 2 rounds. And yeah, again, C9 just ready on the site, waiting for when EF just tries to bite into their stronghold. But Electronic holding the smoke. I don't think that's the proper equipment. Yeah, he just uses it to deny this push. And there's Perfecto right there. Perfect timing. Gets one on Wicadia.
I think Wicadia forgot na he was the one holding the bomb, and now the bomb is out in the open. But Swarm in numbers, pero Firepower is gonna win it out at the end of the day. Xanthers, no armor, so his screen is bouncing all over the place, probably. And there we go. 2-0 para dito sa Cloud9. But interesting na EF is gonna play safe in these first 3 rounds. I think they want to gain momentum back, especially dito sa T side.
It's a good, at least kind of save in the economy for C9. I mean, make that,
Good
yeah,
deal.
just 4 rounds. 4 guns saved into this round number 3. And they could actually get crazy with this. Just try to aggressively set up crossfire early into where they want to go here, EF. And they know that. So talagang babagalan naman nila yung pace. They're just gonna do the same exact thing, but in a different manner. Just using the utility first, and then just waiting out if C9 will do something tricky here. So Axel holding a very strong angle, molly in hand. Alam niya pa dating eh. So the vehicle is probably enough until he gets pushed off wherein he needs to use the utility. And so far, so good for C9 and EF. Well, sa ganitong lagay, mahirapan ka talagang gumalaw kasi di naman talaga umaasim tong C9 eh. They're just playing this perfectly to how they want it with the space that they taken.
Yeah, considering now, meron pa silang, I mean, one smoke para dito kay Electronics, probably gonna use it very soon dito sa A site natin and try to rotate back. But the 2 mollies are gonna hurt, 3 mollies actually, are gonna hurt itong chances ng EF para makapasok ng site. But the ones holding it are itong si Axile, Chiro, and si Hobbit. Chiro and Hobbit kind of on the other side. Pero Axile, waiting for the flash. Good dodge. Pero yung wide swing, grabe. Major hitting them with a Xanthers peak, even though Xanthers is on your team. Pero Hobbit does get one with the MP9. Grabe. The distance you can swing with that weapon is just absolutely insane. Xanthers mahulog dito. Hobbit has to be careful though. Almost dies to the nade. Pero 15 seconds na lang natitira. You can actually, wala silang HE dito, so they can't line it up for the kill. And then they're just gonna wide swing it. Oh my god, the power of the MP9s, my friend. The run and gun. And the absolute speed na pwede mong i-push yung kalaban gamit yung weapon na yun. And Eternal Fire, just like I said, man, I think just basing it on pure utility at a certain points around natin, I think you gotta do that. They were gonna lose that one.
Exactly. Kasi hindi naman talaga nila mabigyan ng distansya tong C9 sa gusto nilang gawin. So they're just basically left in the dark, not taking absolutely the space that they need. I mean, good entry here from Major, getting 2. Pero the instant trades and the damage done by these MP9s is just too much to the point where you can just, gun them down when you go for the retake instantly. So Eternal Fire, the ideas is basically just shut down from the get-go by how just C9 plays this map. And so far, they picked this map and it's not looking off to a good start because C9 is just C9.
And they actually don't force buy. I think this is just based off yung kanilang loss bonus dito. I think they got themselves some extra Mac 10s just in case they would win the round. Pero Axel with a dank position. He's gonna get double peak though. Oh, yun lang. Where was the teamwork there, Eternal Fire? You need 2 bodies, especially to take out itong si Axile. Pero see what the man can do.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Spray control, baby. That's Axile. Fastest Axile for you. Harap-harapan sa kalaban dito. Armor does not matter as long as this man can hit the shots. And Major at Calyx na natitira. The 2 former members dito ng ating... what was the last team again that Xanthers had? It's not big. Alam mo, sige. Zero, ngayon Space Soldiers. Ayun nga. Calyx sending Axile to space. And there it is. 3K para dito kay Axile. I think it's fine for him to die, honestly. He's already diminished his value or he's already exhausted his value sa round na to. And his AKs is going to be picked up once again. And 4-0 para dito sa Cloud9. Eternal Fire looking rough, man.
It is looking rough because number one thing that they're not using is teamwork, which is quite sad to see from a Turkish team. I mean, they're known for using their teamwork, they're known for their aim. But so far, none of it is activating because they're not using the utility in the proper places to where C9 is known to position themselves. So, C. Perfect. If not,
Oh
Axel is
my God.
perfecto, and just the wallbang headshot is enough. Axel is popping off 2 rounds straight, man.
Grabe.
He's been an impact player.
I mean, perfecto with a jump up for information on no fully
Mm.
na wall bangable yung wooden panel natin dito just as is in real life. So, and yeah, working out para dito sa Cloud9. EF, it's a bit of a disaster pero you can't blame them for going for that type of play dito sa B side to gain control kasi 4-0 is it's desperate times, man, para sa kanila dito na makabalik ng round.
Game time. When can I... Oh! I thought... I thought he was gonna
Don't
shoot
worry,
him in
man.
the head.
It happens to me too. Especially sa ganitong oras.
Nah, I just really thought minarkahan niya talaga yung headshot angle ng teammate niya. He was almost ready to pull the
It's a
trigger.
freaking habit, man. Yung pati
Yeah,
sa
it's
akin,
a
like, I
habit.
know it's my teammates around the corner, pero just in case, para practice your muscle memory or something.
Yeah, they're gonna go for it.
Oh.
When they could have just maybe used the game time, and yeah, that's exactly why you save in these kinds of round. Major will find 1 in return, but very, very low on HP himself. And Axile again,
Damn.
back-to-back
Wait.
3Ks.
Did they assume na someone else smoked itong backside? Because I think as Eternal Fire, you would have seen yung trajectory siguro ng smoke going at that molly, pero I guess not. I guess they just hedged na walang tao dito. Even Perfecto dodging a imaginary flash, pero he still hit the shot.
That's what we call awareness, my guy. And timeout for Eternal Fire.
Ooh.
This is bad because I mean, Siniki, sa lahat ng mga matches na nakasko recently, it's always one team gets the lead, and then when the timeout comes, the other team who's being, destroyed is gonna catch up to the lead. And it just goes on forever until someone breaks the cycle. This could be a fast match, admittedly. Kasi may mga ganun lang matches na hindi na nila binibigay yung lead. Pero if Eternal Fire can get their heads straight in the game and actually use their aim that they were born with, their nationality, they can just... Oh! Never mind. Then I
That's
take
what
it
was
all
talking
back.
about.
I take it all back.
That's what I was talking about. That's the number 3 best player in the world, baby. And he's not gonna stop anytime soon. Babyface assassin, Mr. Shiro. Strikes again. And the pressure is real para sa side ng Eternal Fire. It's not like they can do much dito sa round na to. I think some of them just force spot a bit, pero at this point you have 3,400 worth of round bonus dito kung matalo kayo ulit. But starting off 6-0 sa Vertigo is really not the best news. Pero Axile, once again, so much pressure dito sa may stairs, and this is one of the more important parts to get, especially if you want to execute it on B.
I mean, wala naman talaga sila masyado agency to clear him out rather than just pick him his head on. So, he's expecting the boost. The timing, though, still gets the headshot, though. The flash actually helps him from Hobbit. So, in-expect nila, he turned away for the flash. I thought he just turned away on timing. Pero, all good. They could come out of this scot-free if Axel lives. It was Perfecto's marking, never mind. So, wall bang through the railing. And I think if you're Eternal Fire here, you just sacrifice Major, try to do some damage maybe, if it even counts as damage. But you definitely would want to save that AK, or at least find itself some purpose.
Oh, Major? I
possible?
couldn't get the M4. Nahulog. Damn! The game sense moment. And they're not gonna kill him. Wala kang pera. Oh, but he's still dead. That's fine. Para sa side na Cloud9, they have like hella bank. And meanwhile, this guy does not have any. Woxic pulling out the AVP, but it's gonna be a tough task, especially with how fast Shiro can be. Zantares, I think after round yun, he's gonna scoot closer to the monitor, that's for sure.
Pulls out the trump card, man. I mean, it
Gotta
kinda
focus.
helps. He has to focus. sacrifice map for more aim. Fair trade. Pero, yeah, I think this Eternal Fire actually committing to the idea that C9 likes to take the space early on, and they're just gonna counteract it by pushing it themselves. So Woxic with the AWP as well. Grabe. I thought they're gonna go straight on, pero pinigilan lang talaga nila sarili nila. So, I think that sense of bravery from Woxic, well, they got the kill on Axel, shuts him down 5v4. Pero not yet enough.
The thing is with
Kayang-kaya pang
Unique, on this map, man, is if you force yung mga players to go back on their side of the map, it's actually better because their rotations are shorter. Shiro, gotta hit that one though. Oh, gets double naded, gets nuked dito sa air conditioning natin. And Electronic Habit and si Perfecto, they're like, yeah, we can give this round. I mean, we're 6 rounds up.
Yeah, they have bank, they can try, and they can very much diminish what Eternal Fire has here. So getting a couple of guns, get the op, and it's perfect for them, especially if EF cannot save that op. Kailangan nila i-contest, pero santar sa snow. So, I think C9 save is the call here.
Yep, keep it in their pockets. Yung M4 at least. They're not gonna recover yung AWP dito ni Shiro. They probably threw it to the first floor already. Pero
Finally around.
6-1, not too bad. Gan sa side ng Eternal Fire. I think they kind of caught itong si Axel being a bit too spicy. Pwede natin tawagin with that white cake dito sa may entrance side. And yeah, Eternal Fire just taking advantage of 2 mistakes. Galing sa side ng C9 and they insta timeout. Groove doesn't like what he's seeing.
Guys, this could be like the downfall of everything. So timeout. I like how in CS they just time out after one crucial round. And guys, we're doing everything wrong. This is all wrong. Let's scrape it off the board. We're gonna do it this way this time. So it's kind of funny seeing that they instantly time out after one round has been gained, even though they're up 6. So I don't know, it still bothers me why you would use a timeout in that specific case. Pero yeah, they feel the need, so it doesn't really bother me too much if they need it.
For sure. Pero yun nga, Cloud9, I think that's kind of more of a Blade timeout, man. He doesn't like his team joking around. Gusto niya full
Blade
serious every
timeout.
round. Blade timeout is like you lose one round, it's like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
It's either
joke.
he's gonna talk.
Oh my god. Okay, Wikidia. I guess the new kid has some moves. Does take out the man with the AUG. Electronic. Bro. Woxic has an AWP, sir, so I don't think you should be peeking that angle. But he does anyways.
Gets first blood, try to get the map slowly, and just take them by storm once we get to a point where we feel like it. So yeah, C9, they just need to play back here. Just call the rotations for the site that's going to be hit. It's most likely going to be the A side. So yeah, I think this is a good call for Hobbit, just holding it from a very, very far angle. Just didn't use some utility. Pero na-catch off siya ni Santaris.
Yeah. Hobbit wasn't even looking anywhere near that direction. And he thought na it was gonna be another fake gang sa side ng Eternal Fire. I think they kind of hedged that, pero didn't work out in their favor. Pero these nades are now starting to hurt. And especially with these 3, it's definitely doable if they can get some kills. Pero, you know, Cloud9 playing numbers here. And they're adding up. So the math is not correct. It's a 3v5. As much as Axel, Perfecto, and Shiro, that core can wipe out any squad in this tournament. It's just that, not now.
Not now. Not this specific round. So, Eternal Fire, they get one more round. They make some money, saving all their guns. And for C9, yeah, after that Blade timeout, sasabi mo, Blade actually, it's like a coin flip for him because from the Navi matches I casted, it's either he talks all the time in his timeout or he doesn't really talk. He just makes the silent you know, like the silent teacher vibes na, guys, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think when Blade doesn't talk, you know you messed up heavy. That's the part where he's like, yeah, even I can't fix this mess at this point.
I give up instantly.
Yeah, that man, he has his own systems. Like I said, bro, as much as yun nga, no, like the hate on Lexi B, I don't know why he went to Navi, man. They already have a system. Alexi has a system. System's own mix. But it works for Navi, I guess, for now.
For now.
Oh, better Shiro
Good
with a nice shot. Electronic. Gonna be taken down by Wicadia once again. Santeres with a game of whack-a-mole with an AWP on the other side. Pero Hobbit has a prime position though. If hindi siya makatch dito ng ating na Fanny
Oh, so
player, and yun lang, it's a 2-4-0 para sa side ng Cloud9. And it
Yeah.
seems like they have the A side and we're saving again.
Shame Time is already rearing up its ugly head into C9. Granted, they're in the lead, but if this goes on any further from Eternal Fire, they know that they can just take the fights. They can just use the utility on the prime spots that they want to take, and just they have to get there first before C9, because C9 likes to contest these early spaces that can deny the T side that space that they need to get onto the sites or at least get the pick. So in the last round, medyo nagkalituhan lang kung sino magta-trade on that side of C9. I think na flankan si Electronic ata yun. Pero yeah, it happens. You just need to go faster here as the T side, because what are they gonna do if there's 5 men running at them? So they get the third round. And yeah, this is continuing to be a good trend, because C9 might use on their timeout if ever they feel the need. So far, no answers, like definite answers in terms of holding this push from Eternal Fire. So they're just making up the solutions as they go. Let's see if they find it. Not in this round. It's kind of a save.
Bro, they need
Wait.
a counter strats a ram, bro, because this is getting out of hand. Yeah. Need like a flash or something. Because
Need to look at
Wicadia
them
just walking
papers.
up like that should not be allowed, pare. And now Shiro's dead. God damn.
Oh! Hobbit? Nah.
I feel like yung ginagawa nila is like, it's in the wrong order. Yung ginagawa nila, for sure. I mean, they have the great idea, right? Okay, we're gonna try to counterplay itong ramp and maybe get a flash or two, try and blind itong si Wicadia, pero it seems like Wicadia just has a good spawn for like the past 3 rounds. So, ayun nga, no, unahan siya in terms of the timing. And Electronic is kind of tired of saving, so he's gonna try this. Oh, Perfecto's here too. But the anime M4A4, the weeb power. Can
want
it
that
do
skin.
something? This
It's
pretty good
the
spawn.
it's the most other game skin
Yes, sir.
in this game, in CS.
Then
but-
we have the Fire Serpent with 4 crowns is worth more than your house. So yun na nga.
But yeah, Perfecta Electronic, they just want to fight. They don't want to save anymore. I mean, it has been going on for 3 rounds straight. Why not try to fight? So, in the smoke, there's the flash, gets the first, and the trade comes from Major. Here comes Electronic though, with the trade in Axel as well, getting in on the action. Now it's a 2v2, Santaris is low, but the smoke, Calix can
Calix.
just get the timing, and he does. And now it's all left to Axel, power player on the side of C9.
Yeah.
People to worry about. But Calix just says no, and we get the 4 rounds straight. This is
Grabe.
bad.
Calix hits him with the classic elbow peek. And then the instant headshot. The M4A1 privilege is prevalent dito. Pero, just like I said, man, Cloud9, in all the wrong order, yung kanilang starting play dito. I mean, it should be, you don't have to wait for Shiro to die para mag-peek dito sa may cons. I think, for sure, you can get away with something more organized siguro. Pero yun na nga, there's, hot on his heels. Nate's gonna go through. Axile gonna get hit by everything this time, pero does have that molly for revenge.
Yeah, the tempo that Eternal Fire is going is not very, very comfortable for C9. sobrang nahihirapan na sila ngayon na inaagro na talaga sila ng EF to the point na they have to use their utility just to prevent them from taking more space. But the thing is, EF is not taking the space. They just want to contest that stairs area. And then, guys, let's bounce. Let's move away. We use enough utility. We can just brute force the other areas. They still have 3 smokes and 3 wait, it's 4. It's 5 smokes. Actually, they haven't used any smokes.
Yeah, that's good. It could actually go for a fake if someone is in yung base natin because there's hella lineups. But Electronic though down to 50 HP. However, is this the target dito ng EF? Major trying to sell it. You don't have to shoot it, my friend. You don't have to shoot the smoke. That makes it less convincing. Now you are gonna go there. Now, hindi naman magpipick na sila to just check.
Oh.
Oh, Axile though, you're over-checking, my friend. And Calix, how does he hit that? The vertical shot, usually hard to hit, pero not for him, I guess. Hobbit. Oh my god.
Ooh, I saw it.
Over-peaking. I saw the play too. That could have been a 3K spray. Pero saved na naman. Cloud9. EF seems to have found yung glaring weakness nila dito sa Vertigo, which is fast-paced plays.
Nice C9, any opportunity to get there first using the utility. And just make them use all their util to just stall this potentially a hit. But they're not gonna go there say we do the old switcheroo. And guys, let's bounce. Let's just make them be confused about how we're gonna play this round out. I mean, that's a consolation. But so far, yeah, no specific answers. Even if C9 tries to, fight, which they have tried, and they have failed. So, just one more round, Sneaky, before we get to a tie game. And it's 6 straight rounds.
Of course, man. It's VP. VP is always 16. So yeah, guaranteed yung over 29.5 palagi.
Give me them rounds, man. Pero
shout out to VP, man. Rainwaker ka na. Rainwalker pala. Rainwalker. Whatever you call him. Petrov. You gotta call him Petrov now. Petrov getting 58. Plus minus 5. Not too bad from the new kid on the block. Para sa side ng Liquid. But still VP winning it out. Of course, James top fragging with a plus minus 22. Jesus Christ himself carrying itong VP team natin. So, yeah. I'm excited for yung comeback ng VP, honestly. We haven't seen them too much since yung reacquisition ng VP of the team.
yes, I want cast Jesus Christ himself and how he just bides his time. Like how we bide our time dito sa round na to. So EF, wait, this could be the answer, C9. They could have found the answer. They don't check this angle unless they actually use lane. So this could pose a problem for EF. Granted, it's an eco for C9, pero we'll see. But because the wraparound is here and he's not ready for the fight, Major just finds one and instantly just goes for the W key. Gets Perfecto as well. There's a trade from Hobbit, pero it's all too late as it's another 4v2 situation here, Sneaky. Talagang kahit mag-try itong C9 ng something different, they just can't do the defense when Eternal Fire just finds the first pick and just goes through with it.
Yeah. And also, like, itong Eternal Fire is now starting to add layers sa offense na I think Major getting that mid control. No, I think naging awareness sila na Cloud9 has started to lose priority of mid as they place more members dito sa mga sites natin, and EF kind of playing a chess match here in terms of yung position natin. So Cloud9 looking a bit lost. Maybe needing another timeout dito kasi it seems like the last one did not really help this situation. Pero Electronic playing hide and seek. Does get spotted, pero buti na lang nakababa yung ulo mo so you don't get headshotted. Major though, with a freebie dito sa mid, honestly.
Yeah, they're just so confused.
And that's how you could tell that Major is a left-hand player. Left-hand model pala. Because he saw that.
It's just confusing how Cloud9 is confusing themselves as well in terms of how they want to play this one out. Because look at this. They're gonna try to go for the aggressive pick or aggressive fight. They actually managed to win that one out. Pero look at the utility being thrown here. Too much.
Why is
Per
Calix
se.
not shooting, bro? Sir? Your teammate just died from the wall bang!
There's
You
no...
don't wanna get the trade?
Yeah, he doesn't really know.
Yeah.
Like, not aware is the word.
I think he assumed na nag-rotate na agad yung player, I guess. But you're gonna hear that, man. You're gonna hear that 1,000%.
It's Oxile as well, so you know he's gonna stay.
Tignan mo naman, like, as soon as they get the first pick, there's like, alright, Axel, you have B-side.
Yeah, we'll leave it to you, buddy.
Pero Shiro,
Hero though. Oh,
dank angle. He has to worry about that top one though. Pero hindi na wala na si Woxic, so no Opper to worry about. Opportunity for the babyface assassin to do something. Shiro, turn around, pero Electronic so far with a 1-for-1. Shiro, god damn, he turns around really quick. Pero alam ba nila si Hobbit? Vicadia, not checking. And there it is, the bait and switch. Hobbit and si Shiro, the teamwork is real from the longtime members ng Cloud9, and Calix just gonna die to Shiro. I think if Shiro can gain some momentum dito, I think he can maybe go carry mode for these last 2 rounds ng city side natin.
Science of life from Cloud9. They just do this round exactly how they did the first 6 rounds. And it's not that necessarily that they got there first. It's more of like EF tried to switch it up.
Woxic messed
So
up. That's for
yeah,
sure.
Woxic messed up for sure. Pero they switch it up a bit. And that's gonna cause them another timeout. And look at the coach. He's leaning forward. That is not a good sign.
He's leaning on Woxic and he's like, "Your dog.
There's
Your dog."
there's
Not that
emphasis. There's emphasis on that player. Diba?
Grabe.
Hands behind the back as well. You know he's serious. Fabre is a serious man.
Yeah, he's not happy. Not happy about. To be honest, man, if Woxic had any other gun that is not the AWP, I think he could have gotten that. Actually. But yeah, better spawn, and of course with the operas in this game, you live or die by the sniper. So let's see what happens. Major naman yung mag-off. I think they grounded him. They grounded itong si Woxic from AWPing in the rest of this game. But look at the nuke na tinapon dito ng Cloud9, and Woxic getting Hobbit in return. But I think the HP bars plus the trade, Cloud9 kind of won out on that.
It's basically like playing a 2v4 at this point. 2.5 v4 based on the HP bars. So yeah, they try to match the pace that C9 is throwing at them. And again, C9 is gonna win that rock, paper, scissors match based on how they're just utilizing the first 6 round idea. So, what's that fire? Konting shopping lang around the areas where they can possibly find the freebie. But no, C9 just plays it out how they actually place it. Perfecto acting like almost an anchor for the B side, or just anchoring CT for them, CT spawn. So they're just gambling. But this is a good gamble because they know that they can just fight even if they get plan.
Yeah, this is the only way na they can get into B site at this point kasi hindi nila alam kung forward dito si Axel or hindi. But this crossfire is gonna hurt Electronic, not smoke, but he's gonna push that 1000% perfecto. Getting to seize the shadow advantage. That's why you play with high shadows in this game, my friend. And nakatatlo pa nga dito si Perfecto. Ginamit ang power ng Anino dito sa laro na to. And Xanter's bro thinks he's an opper.
He can dream. But that's just one too many dreams for him, as
Ooh, don't fall.
has to save. I mean, if you fall, that's probably under timeout with Fabre leaning on him this time, specifically. I mean, look at this. What is Woxic doing? I mean, he got a kill, pero still, that's not how you win the round in the past 6 rounds that they won. You just wait for C9 to commit the move before you guys actually do it. Just make them throw more utility.
Kind of crapping the bed this game, not gonna lie. 4-9 so far. And we need more. Especially pag kalaban mo yung Cloud9.
We need more.
Gotta chill out, brava. This is There's a lot of people there. Pero Major looking for the opening dito sa B side, but it is more of a slow-paced kind of push na nangyayari dito sa B stairs as there's not much contest from one of the members here. Perfect just bounces on out and gonna waste some few bullets dito sa wooden panel na to that has no one there.
But the utility that C9 has used just a bit too much, no? Even though they just basically tried to fake that they were there and just did not make any aggressive moves. So EF still has the advantage in terms of utility, but how will they use this utility and how will they use their bodies to get rid of Shiro is the question. Electronic here for the crossfire as well. Smoke will be thrown. Flash comes in. Shiro gets the first shot. Nothing. And Electronic, I like this one.
Then a Fanny push, then a Fanny classic.
Oh!
The defense! The Tom Brady pare. The quarterback moment. Hinarangan. The backline is real. Pero Wikidia down to 71 HP. Major. A casualty. And that's gonna stop yung entire push dito ng Eternal Fire for now. Pero hindi pa nila... Yeah, they're not gonna save because it's the last round. Why would you save? Pero nade, smoke, and a nade. A full set of nades para sa side ng Woxic. Para sa side ni Woxic. So he should just get it. Shiro. Oh, reacts in time. That's a Shiro moment right there. Pero Woxic trying to see if he can time after the flash. The peak dito ni Perfecto. Pero Perfecto a bit too on point. Woxic na natitira. Come on. Do it for the 3200 DPI players. Oh, he just makes it. He just makes it in time. 4 seconds on the dot dun sa plant na yun. Woxic can react to this push galing kay Axile in the corner, but do not turn around. Do not turn around, my friend. And he just gets away in time. Axile can tap this. And this is gonna cause... Oh, Woxic's getting a red. Oh, pero does get the reaction time. Does it for the 3200 DPI, homies. And there we go. 7 to 8, not too bad para sa side ng Eternal Fire. As they did kind of make a comeback, a bit of a comeback happen actually.
Yeah. I mean, they had the momentum, but that moment that they made the mistakes when they were trying to switch up on knowing that they can get the lead is when they kind of messed up. So, a fake comeback in terms of the half is what we see from Eternal Fire, but at least to stop the bleeding initially from that 6-0 lead from C9. Pretty good. So 8-7, not bad. At least we wanted some more knowing that this is their map pick ng Eternal Fire. So looking forward to see their defense and how they handle C9 this time. Yes.
Yeah. I was actually pretty confused kung bakit hindi ma-solve ng Cloud9 yung problema ng Eternal Fire of just pushing itong ramp, especially si Wikidia for like 3 rounds in a row. Considering they had a nade lineup ready for that one round. They could have just exploded the guy at the start. Pero I think they were trying to fight it in the... I think they were trying to fight ego with ego there. Dun sa mga rounds na yun, as they're like, okay, let's try and see if we can go toe-to-toe with this Wikidia guy pagdating sa entry, and it worked out for him. Even though he died, even though he could not get entries at times. I think he's already done his job. He's gonna throw his body for the sake of space para sa side ng Eternal Fire. And yeah, they just got 6 rounds in a row for no reason. And it looked like a really good clutch galing sa side ng Cloud9 to try and get that back. And yeah, I would say Eternal Fire still pretty good dito sa mapa na to. If Woxic can play like that the entire time sa CD side, maybe they can do something. Pero let's see, man. I mean, Cloud9, I think yung biggest struggle nila so far as like the new team on the block. Technically, hindi na sila new. They probably bootcamped already. Their T side hasn't been too pretty, no. Let's just say it's kind of here nor there yung T side nila.
Yeah, it's I think it's a matter of how the calling works for the team and how they structurize their T side. Kasi if you're going to come in here as a strong CD-sided map, that means you're compensating for something. Unless you can balance it out, unless you find the time to actually fix the problems that are put in place for your team. Pero C9 kind of at least they showed that they don't choke those halves, no? So it's up to them. They have a round advantage at least. So a bit of a small, very, very small cushion for the T side, which is, kind of 50-50 at this point. Pero Yeah, Eternal Fire on the other side, they've been given the taste that they can work that city side the same way. But the problem is, do the gunfights go their way as well? So yun yung malaking question natin dito for Eternal Fire, which shows naman na kaya nilang pumalag. It's a matter of just minimizing the mistakes, looking at you, Woxic. So if you can play like the last round all the time, it's almost a good bet that they can take this to the distance.
For sure. I think itong Eternal Fire has to really keep their boots down, especially pagdating dito sa second half, considering how important Vertigo is dito sa veto natin. And especially when you start to meet Cloud9 dito sa Overpass, it's gonna be a big struggle para sa kanila dito, considering yun nga, no, there is a reason why Cloud9 picked yung map na to. They're not gonna pick this map for no reason whatsoever. It could be the first time they pull it out this entire Pro League.
It's
To
a
be fair,
big
this
question
is their
mark.
first game.
Yeah, it's a big question mark.
It's a big question mark, man.
Yeah, so on both sides of the coin. So I don't know.
This pa nga map 3, bro. What a headache for Cloud9, this veto.
I think it's fair. They want to try something's out. It's fair that they have that creativity and curiosity to try things out. Pero Santaris tried to cosplay a bit of C9 gameplay, pero says hell nah, mabounce. And it seems
Yeah.
like C9 is not gonna cosplay EF as they go straight into the execute. Wala nang intayan dito. We're just gonna go straight at your face. Nades coming into the way of Santaris, trying to get some pot shots through
Oh,
the
that
smoke,
plant
but
is
the
so good.
plant is so good. Hindi mo expect, or that utility
That's fine.
damage is enough.
I think
it's
it's
fine,
fine
they-
if Hobbit dies here. Kasi
Yeah,
the plant is
the
in
plant.
ramp.
Hirap nito i-clear. So they need to commit the bodies instantly, clear out every possible lane here. But Axel playing the cheeky angle here. This is too smart from him. This is too smart, but not so. As he gets traded out, it's a 2v2 at the end of the day. And with the smoke being in the favor of EF here. 1v1. Shiro just taking the plant.
Damn.
And he gets the kill.
Not even headshots, bro. That was just pure body shots. Galing kay Shiro. And he
Body
even
shot
keeps
berry.
the armor too. Oh my god, he can buy an AK now. Armor AK. Do it.
Investments.
Do it, Shiro. You have 100 armor, you have 100 everything. It's 350 for an upgrade. And there
we go.
You know, that's the best part, man. If you didn't get hit at all dun sa pistol down there, you just get to get stuff like that, and you have such a boost of firepower in you. And EF gonna decide to force buy itong CT side natin, but T side, I think they were still counting yung kanilang ano dito. Yeah, they're still hedging their bits, no, at that time. Pero Wikidia? Nah,
Big
they're not
gamble.
gonna see each other.
Very big gamble as the smoke clears out. Pero I think EF, this force buy is not the way to go. Especially in the terms of how they play. But yeah, okay, WKJ, you can shut me up. Electronic gonna check the angle and just the bare SMG, but Santaris is here to trade his buddy boy out. Needs to try and
but he's
clear
stuck.
Santaris out. He's stuck, but he
Shiro?
wins. Never mind. This is a completely, yeah, it's a good idea to buy at the second round if you lose pistol. City. They're
I mean,
just
it's
proving
a-
me wrong.
It's a risk, that's for sure, pero I didn't think it would happen like
Pan
that.
out, yeah. The downfall of
Usually-
C9.
Shiro doesn't miss those. Nice. Axel, good reaction, pero
Damage.
does not get wall banged. Perfecto, come on, brother. You're a rifler.
Do the rifling.
Yeah, do the rifling, man.
Nah.
Axel, oh, tumama sa ano. It hit the metal.
To be fair, he
could've
was
been
low
insta
as
heavy.
well.
Ay, perfecto. Showed him the
1v3.
Navi perfecto clutches, man. This guy clutched a lot back then.
1v3.
Ain't no way you're gonna say that.
Yeah. Okay, no way. EF just won that round. But they did anyways. C9 making like doo-doo decisions on the spot and doo-doo aim. So Wikidia though. And Santaris doubling up and getting this. How do you lose that as an AK? With an
That's what I'm
AK.
saying, man. Like, Shiro Usually you hit those. Usually he hits those, man. He's not like the opper na just op that he crutches the op the entire time. I think he's a pretty good rifler as well, pero an occasional miss from the babyface assassin, unfortunately. Pero Cloud9, not much of a, actually it is much of a buy. It's forced by P250s on forced buy though. I never liked this idea kasi the gun doesn't really have any distance. Pero Axile somehow getting itong si Okay, Calix had the MP9. He had to.
He had to. He went for the gap. And somehow he crashed into the wall. Much like one Mercedes driver that we know. But so far, this kinda might work for C9 if they just, go in as a train of meat and just pound the site. They're going with the utility. They get the trade as well. Santaris might find a kill, finds another. Walks is here, finally alive. There's still a nade to be worked with here. I think. Ooh.
The Santaris peak. And there we go. 9-9. Eternal Fire. Okay, nakakabalik na sila kahit papano. At least in terms of the score, Cloud9, despite winning the pistol round, lost the force spy right after. And
what a world. What a world we live in.
Missed all of your shots, man. The MP9 has such good jumping accuracy, and that's just your fault at this point. Pero, if it does pay off, he could have gotten like 1200 in terms of killer wall. Oh, they're gonna run boost? Medyo halata eh, because you really shot it, man.
Yeah. You can hear that as well. So, I think they have an idea that they're gonna do the run boost.
Brother, you can knife it, man. It
But
doesn't
yeah,
make a difference.
they just don't want to get close to it. Probably a reason, but I don't know, man. That's not the way to go. Pero, so far, round being as it is, C9 is still, well, that didn't pay off. EF is in pretty good position here. So,
yeah, it's kind of
just
like
waiting.
a pseudo timeout para sa Cloud9, no? Like,
just use the
they care
time.
about the eco.
Just use the time to talk. They're like waffling in the comms right now, talking about the next round.
I think they're still talking right now as we speak. And
See,
I guess let's push.
let's push. Oh no, not this way.
Oh
not this
no,
way.
Wikidia. Oh, I couldn't do it with the Ukai AK, my friend. The 35 bullets were not enough. And Chiro just gonna die? No, that's actually Electronic getting burned into the sandbags. He's dancing in the fire. What usually happens when you step on flames. But Axile here, show us something, man. Show us something, bro.
That's something.
Ooh, the strafe to the left as well to compensate for the spray. That's some new gen action.
New tech.
New tech.
Oh,
Is that
Ashes
it,
on the
bro? Where
floor.
is blood?
Wow. The blood was lost. Good damage from C9. They used that timeout per se very, very well. And now that they're all basically shutting up in terms of this mid round, or at least pre-round, they have the buy. They can still try the idea that they were talking about in the previous round. And why is Electronic holding an OK AK? No money?
Man.
Rough times?
Can't do the money spread. No. Spend it on a Galil. Surprisingly cheap, 1.8k for a rifle, so not too bad para sa side ng Cloud9. But Axile's gotta get this headshot though. As soon as the climb up happens, Calix might be in danger if he doesn't spot itong si Axile, but I think it's a two-man peak actually happening, so Calix needs to chill out, pero I don't think he has info on any of the players dito sa may B stairs.
This is way too much time. Oh, he sees the head. Goes for the swing and Axel wins those, man. You do not give him that. There goes the execute and walks it. Tries to salvage this one. But the flash is just too much for him. So they're gonna go in and retake.
Oh,
Possibly, but look look at where their hero is. He's so far. They're executing this as 3. They might be selling this as a fake, possibly. Because bomb is nowhere near. What is C9 doing?
This would be the nastiest cut noise if it works.
It is. And wow, they're just using a lot of utility here. Perfecto, my guy. What are you on? What is you cooking? And they even get it. They actually just go to the site and just get everyone. Woxic left all alone. And they didn't even fake it. They know they just got noise. They didn't fake. They just re-hit with people right in the site. That's actually a good strategy. Just waiting for the rest of the wave of utility from your 2 lurking players or your 2 backline players, and just use them to throw the util that you need when you get to the site, provided na malapit na nga sa site yung 3 members nyo.
Yep.
And they're gonna go hunting.
Woxic does get one, but can he get any more? Bang. Okay, Shiro's dead. I mean, if they kill him, they get an op para kay Shiro.
Nah,
Lord. And there, that they do. Now my op na dito sa Shiro is a very dangerous T-side opper as well. Pero Axile being getting that lesson from Scream Academy, God knows how many years. Standing in front of the Molly, hindi siya nakita dun.
wow.
Or was
This
that actually
is-
Hobbit? That was Hobbit actually.
This is like a round where C9 actually used their brain and just made sure that this needs to work and this should work. To be fair, they did, but yeah, still economy-wise, the chasing for the op versus Electronic to be on that map. But it doesn't really matter. Shiro just makes the return profit even better by making this a 5v4, so they can just use Electronic to go in. But no, Electronic's holding very, very far. He joins the pack right now. And look at this 4-man stack here. They don't want to give this up. Yeah, given it's a Nico, pero
Electronic, I don't think it's a
Hello?
good idea to peek when the flash is already finished. Pero yun na nga, Axile. Warm it up, bro. Warm up the AK, dali.
Just
Let's
put some
see
heat in.
something.
they're still cutting noise. They want to do the same stat. Shiro gets the kill. Axile runs out of bullets, but doesn't really matter as they are just flooding into the site. Is Hobbit holding the angle? Yeah, he is. And just like that, easy round. It's an ego for EF, and nothing you can do much about it except stack. And look at that. What is Wikilia doing, man?
Just trying to catch
Went
this guy
for-
off guard. Pero,
There is no catching Shiro off guard.
yes, sir.
There is him
Always looking.
missing and him hitting the shot, which is most likely gonna happen.
What a dog construction site, man. No music,
No radios.
no radio. No wonder this place is never finished, man. Shiro? Oh, he's...
Oh,
my God,
what?
Xantares!
Xantares?
Xantares messed up so hard, bro. That could have been the op dead. Oh,
That's a what if moment right there. Oh, the smoke almost gave a one-way. Not exactly for who though, but yeah, Hobbit playing dangerously with the smoke. And now that EF
That's a
nakaset up na sila. Nakaset up na sila, so C9 just goes the other way. And Hobbit is still here trying to mess with the players of EF. Provided they saw he's doing a good job. He's managing to pull some rotations here and there, as well as flashes being thrown their way. Yeah, EF is...
if it's anyone to clear any of these like pre-aim angles, it's Hobbit, bro. He already knows. He's seen everything. It's a Vertigo at this point.
She's completed CS basically.
Yeah.
Storyteller. Good angle.
Oh, perfecto! You're such a dirty baiter, but it works anyways.
It's a trade. It's not a bait. Electronic is dead. We go into a 3v4. And Wikaja playing with this funny little angle. Goes for the swing though. Gets 2. The flash is good. Shiro shuts him down. And suddenly it's a 2v2 with the bomb not in anyone's hands at the moment. And this has gone all too quiet. for the members of EF.
Oh no, and ayun lang. I think they were convinced after that one molly na it was gonna be a B-side take. Got 5, 4. Okay, makes it just barely though. Grabe. They are playing the absolute edge here. Perfecto. That's the
perfecto!
last play I was thinking you would go for. Pero sure, let Shiro cook.
Man's just leaning the monitor. Too much has to worry about
No, he's gonna hit
this
this.
possible angle. He could hit this, and he could just make it. But the jump is
Bro, what are
not
you doing,
enough.
Major? You are throwing.
Oh, baits the shot out. They
Oh my
both
God, Woxic!
Shiro just
Oh.
gets it. What is EF doing?
Oh my
They're just
Oh,
they're just jumping around, man. They just gave him a freebie.
Grabe, Woxic pulling a Joel Embiid in that moment.
Crying
Choking
in-
at the very last moment.
Crying, going into their locker room right now with tears.
No, that should not be allowed, no? Like, it's the opposite rule. You once you miss the shot, you're dead. Pero, Woxic. Man's nervous against like a teen.
Imagine being nervous against a team. But hey, C9 takes it. They get 12. And they're trying to build up the lead. Possibly get 13 here as well. I like
Oh,
these
shit.
smokes, man.
Just
I
kidding.
like these smokes. You
Shiro's
can only see
22.
the head.
I put it back. He just looks like that. He just has a baby face. Calixto. Turkish Electronic. Let's see what you can do.
So far, the bait of the util. Di ko makagat ang EF. So,
Mhm.
regroup, C9. They don't want to get one tapped. Knowing Turkish aim is still something to be feared. But Electronic trying some funny ideas here. Walking all by his lone stop. Nope, Hobbit is there with him. Taking the first contact actually. No, that's a nasty shot. They can only see each other's heads. And Hobbit sees his first. And Electronic just gonna go for it. But this is going to be the stack Hobbit as well. Trading his buddy boy out. This is like Navi all over again. Shiro butting in for the last kill. And plain and simple get the round over with just 2 members of C9 mowing them down.
Ano pag on point yung comms ng team no when Electronic just faces away on a pop flash at the right time. And
Land,
at the same
baby.
time, man, like the flash calls are so funny to CS because they're like throwing flash, bang, and that's how they call it exactly. Shout out to Carrigan, man, for making
Like they're
that.
they're gonna shout the bang as well so they know the timing of the peak.
It's funny. It's funny, but it works. Diba? It's funny, but it works. And
Yeah,
if
it works.
It works.
I had a player that does that as well. Instead, he says it as boom. Literally, flashing, boom. Very funny. Now that I think about it, but no funny business anymore for EF. Just 3 rounds C9 needs. They're on their buy. They don't have the economy to mess up or
How
anymore.
did Santos die? I think he was too confident dito sa railing siguro that Shiro could not see the one way, but oh no, Major, you have been
No.
discovered. And
They
your boys
know.
got the angle. Edge.
Yep, no way Electron's gonna lose that. If he loses, I don't declare him as a former member of Navi.
He's formerly banished.
It's just removed from the portfolio.
With Cardia though, let's see what the kid can do. I mean, they're not gonna go B kasi wala silang stairs control, so they're not gonna risk that.
He likes this angle. He really likes this one. And he could possibly net something. Smoke's
get
playing
pre-fired,
to
bro.
himself as well, but pre-fire tagged. But not dead yet. Could still do some damage. And they just get the... Oh! Look at the timing! Oh, Wikidia gets through! They were going down Woxic for the trade on him. 2v2. They need to push it.
Oh,
And Alex just in time. Could not get planned down and Axile. No time. Gets one, yes. Oh!
Oh, it doesn't get the cash too.
Almost
Ayun na.
lost the round, but thankfully, EF gets that one.
The
Thanks
pull-out
to the
game.
kid. thanks to the kid, man. Thanks to Wikidia. He loves
Yes,
that
sir.
spot for a reason.
The high sense moment.
Akala ko nga mamemess up niya pa eh.
Halatang high sense kasi he overflicked on the second shot. I can relate.
The compensation though is perfect.
Oo. Saktong-sakto. And sakto yung baba ng crosshair niya dun, no? Yung on the spray control. Pero Eternal Fire, they get the round back thanks to Mr. Wikidia. They even get yung AWP para dito kay Woxic, which has been his most effective tool so far dito sa Vertigo.
Fabre his hands were at the back of his body on the first timeouts, and now it's in front. He's cross-armed right now, so he's happy. It's working, and we just need to win this round, break the economy, and all is well. We're back to 13-13. But this round determines if that actually happens as so far. Question mark, Axel?
I was gonna say there's like another game happening between O Nation and itong OG, and I'd rather jump off the 51st floor of Vertigo than watch that. But in game, but Cloud9, let's see what they can do. Perfecto, what is that? I don't remember these lineups, man. I gotta know these.
Let's send the papers.
Is the one that goes CT? I think this is the one that locks it on CT. That long angle. You can see all the wind box there.
Oh, Major, very low. Gets a kill, blinded even. And now they just move for the site. That's nasty from Axile. The man is on fire. Molly just to deny any rotations incoming. Smoke for the double security. And as they get the plant here. Eternal Fire, what do? You just hold the site? No, never mind. She was just better.
Bro, just FF, man, at that point.
Coach is not happy.
Damn. Yo, sub him
Before
out,
you-
bro. Wikidia making his case, man. Playing for that contract extension.
Just give me one more chance, please.
No, he's getting a chance, man. 1000%. This kid's kind of good, actually. Pero Axa.
Hello?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Turret's gun. They're not gonna save up FAMAS, Wikidia. Sir?
Nah, yeah, it's a 50-50 chance he gets resigned because of that.
That's just the inexperienced talk. Yeah, it's just gonna be ironed out. It's fine. But man, Woxic, bro. That could have brought them back sa round na to, honestly. This kill.
And look!
He shot first too.
So hard for Shiro, but yeah, it's Shiro. And I think if you're Eternal Fire, that was a time that you regret because you just gave Cloud9 some breathing room to think.
Free conversation with Groove. Is what
L
happened.
move from the coach.
There it is. Cloud9 performing exactly as expected, no, with Shiro and Axile top ranking.
Well, expected. And
Yeah, watch me caster curse Axile here, bro. He's gonna die.
wait. That happens to me a lot, man. I'm hyping up a player and they die instantly. Even off screen.
No, Axile's gonna die, bro. This, bro. Let's see how strong my. Oh my god, there it goes. There it is. There it is.
No caster curse. He actually called it. Pero Shiro, I like the man that you're trying to be.
Oh my god, he fell off, pare. He literally fell off.
Gun went with him. 3v5. How do you lose this? A C9.
Safe. Oh, the off's there.
Actually, it's there. Oh, thankfully.
Alright, Hobbit.
We're...
Time to turn it to Prime Simple.
Maybe. At least get a sliver of his talents if that's what he wants. For 3v5, you just need the CT to give you a peek and get the tap. So that this round is still workable because there's no available guns. Oh, switches to the op. This is juicy.
Oh, come on, man.
The shoulders just too budgy. For the side of EF.
They're setting up.
Yeah, they're gonna go for the execute.
Oh!
That's too good. But time is
Hobbit's
ticking
looking
though.
good.
Time is ticking. 10 seconds. No, they
that's a
finally
good
bite the bullet. Wikidia gets a 3 electronic. Gets the refrag as well. But look at where Calix is non-aware. Electronic is, and Perfecto has to clutch this one out, and he does. Damn! He's gonna go back to Navi at this point.
Look at Electronic, man. Grabe. Electronic being happy about that,
Wow.
that's for sure. Sabi niya, you freaking baited me, but it's worth it.
And they get them through the feet.
Dandaris, bro. You can barely see him dun sa... I almost said 2F. You almost saw him dun sa my boxes. But then Perfecto. Look at that composure galing kay Perfecto. His IGL just died behind him to an AK. Doesn't even budge. Doesn't even move. And Axile dies again. Yun lang.
Yep, last stand basically for EF. If they want to make any aggressive moves, they did. Well, this is the round, and they actually got Axel off of that. So capitalize is the game. EF, but no Electronic hot off from their round when they just mow down into the side.
Oh my
Perfecto
God.
and Axel working up. Shiro budging in,
It's
and I think this
over.
is over. It's over. Hobbit just gets the straight transfer. Beautiful from C9 as they get the map pick off Eternal Fire. And now the question marks are going to be cleared out as we go into Overpass, which we haven't seen at all from this team.
I think this is what I expected Cloud9 to look like. For sure. Kasi, especially with the way that the frag court went to as well. No? Shiro stopped fragging, that's normal. Axile, second fragging, that's really normal. Perfecto being third frag. Yeah, and even the clutcher, that's the thing with Tito Kai Perfecto. He can do so many things for a team, including clutch. And habit itong si Electronic, they're just keeping it down. Dito sa mga sides natin, they're just helping their core of itong si Shiro, Axile, Perfecto perform. And it worked out para sa Cloud9. Now, this is the Cloud9 that I expected, man. Not the Cloud9 from last tournament because they didn't have too much experience with each other and they also had inters. So, you know, it was a different ball game para sa kanila. But now they have practice. Now they look really good. It's just that, yun nga, no, you just have to fix yung weakness siguro of being susceptible to kind of fast plays. But I think it is also inexperienced sa mapa na to. I know they won 2 maps against Fnatic. In this particular map na to, and losing against 9, which is, in my opinion, the best of one team pagdating dito sa Vertigo. So, I would say, I think a little bit more experience sa map na to, Cloud9. It could maybe grace yung kanilang map pool, but I'm not really sure. But Overpass is a very ballsy pick para sa side ng Cloud9, considering EF does have plenty of experience. But they lost to Mouse as well sa map na to. So, I'm not really sure about yung actual level ng ating Overpass para sa side ng EF at the moment.
I mean, if they could emulate the way that they played here on Vertigo, bringing out Overpass is a pretty good argument just to show what they're capable of and just to, you know, get the feel for the map because they're over on their honeymoon phase, diba, na yung last tournament na nila. Hindi sila masyadong mesh. So I think once that they iron that one out, they're much more willing to go into these uncomfortable, untouched picks. So this is going to be, again, the litmus test for C9 to test how far can we actually try things out on the stage. And I think against Eternal Fire is the best option to try it out because the longer that this goes, the more better teams they're gonna face. So why not just bring it out, find our mistakes against this strong team, and then just iron it out as the tournament goes on, so that we have more in terms of the map pool.
That's the beauty of Pro League, man. Honestly, you have 3 chances of you know, testing things out. That's why sobrang long form ng tournament na to. As much as people do hate it, it's kind of like one big boot camp in Malta. I mean, couldn't have like a better place. I mean, you're in literally like vacation city. And you guys are just playing some Counter-Strike and trying to improve, which is pretty good. Shout out to Heroic once again, taking that early vacation despite those 3 chances. Pero yun nga, no? Where they at again? They're already enjoying Malta. Nakita ko na yung Instagram ni Kadian, man. He's chilling on the beach or something, waiting for yung ano yung next tournament, Sydney? Oh wait, meron pang last qualifier after nito pala for EU. Hopefully, I'm not hoping for that team. Pero yun nga, that is it para dito sa ating game number 1, Cloud9, looking like Cloud9 dito sa ating Vertigo, and hopefully Eternal Fire maybe will bring it back para dito sa map 2 and try and see if they can do anything, no? Pero definitely, it's an interesting one para dito sa Eternal Fire yung kanilang case, and hopefully they can bring it back dito sa ating Overpass. But that is it for now para sa amin dalawa ni El. We will be right back.
Do you need new skins?
Ready.
Register at CSGO fast and make your teammate jealous. Boost your inventory in a few clicks. Enter promo code and get bonus. Link in video description.
Go, go, go. Nice shot.
And ayun, hello and welcome back to the official Filipino Broadcasting ESL Pro League Season 18. Ako nga pala si Steve Frog, kasama ko si El, and nandito na tayo sa ating game number 2 of this best of 3 in between Eternal Fire and itong Cloud9. And yeah, I mean Cloud9 beating itong Eternal Fire after only a bit of struggle siguro dito sa first half, and then it was a back and forth for the first part ng ating second half, and then they got that one round and they never looked back. Itong ating Cloud9, and it seems like itong Eternal Fire, they just couldn't handle yung ibang mga rounds dito na Cloud9. But at the same time, man, that was like that's a really close 16-11. I think the only difference was yung mga clutches dito ni like Perfecto and yung nga dito ni Axad. I think he clutched as well.
Exactly. I mean, first half, medyo even. I mean, they traded 6 rounds straight. Pero end of the day, C9 just got the ball rolling. And they literally never looked back. Talagang na-control lang nila when they got the lead. So, good to see them actually getting informed. Not technically informed na talaga, getting into it. They're still in the process. This is just the start of their group. So, they need to at least get acclimatized to how they're playing right now, because it's going to get harder the longer this tournament goes on. I mean, they have 3 lives, right? So you can try things out. Like they're trying things out right now. Overpass, they picked it, but they haven't really played it.
Yep. Usually Overpass, you think of VP. Yeah, you think of someone like Ents from time to time. Siguro Mouse has been really good on that map as well. Pero Cloud9, I didn't expect it. That's for sure. But we're gonna try. We are gonna try, and we are gonna see if Overpass still works para dito kay Electronic, no? And if it does, then it's gonna be huge para sa side ng Cloud9. They get to the map puddle status instead of a map ocean na ngayon. Pwede nang kunin.
So far, I mean, dalawa lang naman talaga yung maps na hindi nilalaro. It's Overpass and Nuke. So at least having one permaban and playing the rest of the map full out is yeah, you gotta learn new, because almost every team plays it. But nah, they say no. And we're gonna see C9 on the T side. Let's see what they've been cooking, because this is going to be special. First time we ever see it, actually. Dualies on Wicadia. Young Gun cosplaying Cardio de Lisay. C9, they just go full 4 on a long. With a lurk here sa may pa-connector, or maybe late party, I think.
Damn, but nag-iihaw, pare. Why is it so smoky?
The pollution.
The pollution. I mean, it is Poland, so it's gonna be a given. Xanthers through the smoke. USP does not have many placers, so hindi yan makita, pero Xanthers has to be careful. Oh my god!
Ooh!
Shiro looking like he was about to make a deposit. USP on the ground doesn't decide to pick it up, which is pretty smart kasi Glock and CQC is pretty nash. So I would say just keep it in your pocket. That skin looks really good too.
Yeah, 5v5 retake.
Oh. That's the kill.
It's gone. Oh, Hobbit! Oh. Hello? Gets raided. Pero okay lang, still naman advantage. Crossfire is very, very good here. 4C9, but what is happening? Woxic just going crazy, and Santaras goes for it as well. Shiro does not get anything at all.
Oh, yun lang,
so
Axel. They just delayed it. Delayed, and by the time na nakapasok na yung EF sa site, it was already like 1/4 left para dito sa bomba natin.
They didn't even find the kit, I think.
Yeah, so KD's kit instantly dropped. I mean, Major's kit pala. He was trying to push out itong dumpster, but I think it fell right back down the stairs.
Save him the trouble, man. Just get this round over with. But C9! Oh, wow, we did not expect
D-side pa nga, no?
5v5 tayo ko.
D-side pistol pa nakuha on Overpass. God damn.
Exactly. So that's surprising at least. Pero yeah, they almost got that round if not for the time and not for the kit falling down. So they go in this round with a scout. That's actually a buy. They're gonna invest into this one just by getting the boosts, getting the taps, possibly from Calyx. The rest is gonna try to take their chances on their spots. That's a deep angle here for Santaris.
Yep.
But
Electron.
will
I
he
think
get
you should
triggered?
flash that, buddy.
it's a double peak actually. Because of the angle of Woxic, no? But where's the trade? Woxic, hello? Ah, he shot. Kaya di siya naka-timing. All
Yeah,
good.
there's a scout. I think he tagged the other guy actually.
Yeah.
Axile with a Mac 10. Arcadia getting burned. Ow, 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 ow. That's spicy. Spicy like kebab, my friend. Pero yun nga. Major. Calyx, Woxic, I mean, Axile, Electronic, kind of vulnerable dito kasi yung Scout does like 81 damage. So Axile basically has to worry about an op. Okay, now he has to really worry about it. 47 HP na lang on this Mac 10. And Major. Flash. That's gonna find everyone. Pero not Axile. Sees it just in time. Good reaction time. Pero Major still gets itong si Electronic. Big damage sa economy ng Cloud9. And still, they're gonna need to farm a lot more. Perfecto. Just gonna stay dito sa may water angle natin. Be a good boy and just hold the angle, my man. And that he does. Calyx. God pre-aim ang kailangan dito. Perfecto. Why the frick did you jump, my friend? I think he's just checking. He's just checking. Ayun lang. The Deagle not working out. Shiro protecting his boy there. Pero Woxic wanting to save the Scout for next round. And maybe they're gonna have a bolstered eco. Scout, a very effective tool for those. Pero they're gonna have to concede another one. Ayun lang.
Yeah. Not as clean as how we would like see it played out. Pero to be fair, EF kind of invested a bit or a lot in this round. So getting 3 out alive and still stabilizing the economy with the plants that they got is pretty good. And I like how C9 has this little set plays or utility piece plays that can just net them important parts of the map. And the way they're playing their post plant, going into that water angle, I mean, who does that, right? You usually see the T side play back once they get the plant, but they play forward. And that's actually a very smart thing to do here because you do not expect anyone close, especially if you have someone holding the heaven angle. Pero wala from EF. No one was doing that. So C9 capitalizes the lapses in the defense. And so far, again, minimal investment for EF as they stack the B site. But the utility piece play, they know it's gonna come, so they just lay in a different angle, but those angles are easily destroyed via flash. Exactly. Goes on back and return, and possibly gets 2. Electronic is a trade. Counter flash or counter flash. Good trade. But can they get the gun though?
Yeah, and just give them the AK, man, and I think they're gonna be satisfied. Oh, Woxic, jump scout. Please, man, you can jump with that gun, bro, and you know it.
You can go for the highlights. They both jumped at the same time. They know it's gonna come into A site hit. Hobbit. Oh, what was that? Major, what is this? Major!
Oh, he ran out of bullets. Ayun lang.
Oh no! But 2 low members on C9. This is gonna prove to be devastating if they can get the shots. Calyx goes low. Through the smoke, Hobbit needs to hit at least 1 player here, make it even. Oh, it's a bit messy.
Down.
It's a bit messy for the side of C9, and they fall to the round where, yeah, it's Jover for that round.
When you have to aim down, man, it's super pain, honestly. So your X and Y's become all different.
You put it other letters na lang bigla, no? So,
Yes, sir.
I mean, to be fair, it's a hard angle. He forgot to kinda aim, and he moved left as right as well, not left. Well, he did move left. Pero yung
Just
aim
like
ni Perfecto pa right.
Oh, Nate? Arcadia?
Oh,
that's a good
okay.
flash. Oh my, he's good. Okay, 2 flashes. Okay, that man's dead. He's fine. Major? Oh, fumbles the bag. He might die that angle, pero nandito si Calyx. Electronic, my man. Check your headset. it might not be working. You gotta hear that climb up, pero Shiro, he's capable of these rounds.
All of the flank.
there's a guy coming behind. Xander's. Oh my god, yo, Shiro's nice. I told you, bro. This guy can AK-47, no problemo.
I mean, if your neck is down that far into the monitor, you're gonna hit a shot.
It's the
Plenty
man
of time
who's
for
inches
him.
away from his monitor versus neck posture.
I mean, compared naman na yung
Compared
buong
dati.
mukha mo yung yung buong mukha mo nakadiga sa monitor, at least he just leans forward, right? And he doesn't really stick it to the screen. There are a lot of time to be played here.
Grabe,
Not
if
really
Woxic loses
utilizing.
this, bro, he's gonna full tilt. No cap. Pero he's heaven. He's playing the cheeser angles of heaven. He does have a smoke. Oh, and good thing Woxic hits that, pero Shiro had the angle. But if he moved this crosser like 2 centimeters pataas siguro, it would have been that.
Look at this play. What questions is why is C9 doing that knowing that they could get naded? It's a rush play, yes, pero wala silang counter to just prevent any like types of peaks from happening like that. So yeah, they just get mowed down. Wicked just kind of good for 2 there. And again, EF feeling that they can spice things up a bit by going aggressive here sa party side sa mid side. Pero yeah, just back off. That's enough. We made some presence and just play this one out passively but a bit aggressively as Calix is doing. Kita ata pa niya dyan eh.
Just gotta inch on forward. Feet for feet action.
Okay, oh!
Gets it sniffed out.
He's crippled.
Call him feet finder at this point. Pero yun nga. MP9, not too bad para kay Perfecto, but they don't have anything to set up a push here. Except a singular smoke. Shiro's gonna throw that for heaven.
That's basically all that they can do. So
Go A.
rotate. Yeah, they could go A. But keep in mind, Hobbit hasn't really cleared A too much here. He's just hanging out around parties. He's gonna try to clear long. Very delayed, waiting for some help. With the guns that they currently have, they can just take this site by storm, knowing that this is a very deep position in bank, and you can isolate the guy on truck as well with just using that one smoke on bank. So napakadali para sa site. Pero remember, CT still has Util and Wikidio. Ooh, this kid is onto something. This is the second time it happens. And they just get mowed down. Axel good for one, but walks against Wikidia. Loses that one out. Suddenly, the question mark is getting bigger for C9 on why they picked this map. But it's only been 5 rounds, Sneaky.
Yeah, and this is just the overpass experience, man. Honestly. Suffer T side, win CT. And yeah. That's just the experience in a nutshell, honestly. AVP for Mr. Shiro. But if Cloud9 can bring this back, I think that not the bad score para dito sa Cloud9 would be 9-6.
Yeah, pero
That's correct there, 9-6.
yeah. Wait, you had to think
You're watching
that.
too much the other. I'm playing too much of the other CS, my friend. MR13 is clearly superior.
True. But yeah, you're talking about how good it is to have that kind of score line. Pero the problem is, you know that EF plays this map and C9
Yeah.
haven't. So expect worse numbers from the team in blue. Wait, both of blue. From the team with clouds. So, yun nga, kailangan talaga nila mag-step up or at least bring out the spice that they had when they vetoed this map into play. So far, nothing. As they don't have any utility. Almost just 2 smokes and a flash. Enough is enough to find a pick pero hindi yan kakaya.
Yep.
With what they have.
Here's
Dangerous
gonna back it up.
game.
Back it up. It's 45 seconds, guys. We gotta back it up. And then you can smoke it. Want to say smoke? Jesus, I thought the train would mess it up actually.
Same.
Another nothing incident dito. Pero I think fortunately para sa side ng Cloud9, I think the win percent is not as impressive para sa side ng EF on T side as it is on CT. I think their win share is like 34% T side, 65% CT, which is not the healthy balance in 2023 Overpass. Pero Woxic, oh, hits the shot on Hobbit, hits his foot. Xanter's getting baited. Oh, spraying a bit too much. Oh, Woxic, does he get the 2-for-1 or that? What was that? Just a wall bang? Axel, you need to die here. And I think he can't even die accidentally. And there it goes. The man had to die there, man. Pero yun nga, he's just too good to not hit the shot.
How did he get a shot with the wall? How did even Woxic get an assist? Oh, I mean, and Santaris get an assist. Pero that's just how it is. C9, I think the kind of preparation they brought, siguro makikita pa lang natin yun sa ano sa city side nila. Oh, city side. They just say, you know, let's just ball on T side. And so far the ballin ain't rolling.
All
You know
I'm
what
saying,
I
man,
mean?
if this was Kabul, EF would already lost the half. Because getting 2 rounds on that map on T side is straight up illegal.
I miss that map.
Hey, we're gonna maybe bring it back soon, man. Depends on what Gabe is supposed to be doing. I mean, Counter-Strike just tweeted, what are you doing next Wednesday? So the hype is stirred. And of course, Oni Pixel with the tweet saying that finally Naked Agent skins. 1% chance, 99% faith. Not gonna happen at all though. Pero yun nga, Xanter's in a prime position. Pero oh my god, Woxic! He choked it. And now they have an AWP. A side is clear. Zero has an op. Worst case scenario para sa side ng Eternal Fire. All hell just break loose and they have already pressed the fire emergency button here.
Yo, but Axel just was noticed there. So, pwedeng maka-work ng lurk dito sa Major. If he gets a timing, but Axel doubles down the duties, just goes long side here. They're making Shiro work the site alone. And that's going to be very, very hard. Because you can't leave the upper alone inside. You need to play him far back. Axel just gets a trade. But this could prove to be too much, as Perfecto only has the deagle. Needs to get the one tap. And just barely gets it on the diffuser. Now it's only up to Axel to counter this. But no, Perfecto does it on his own. Deagle only needed. Has to go back to the site for equipment. And almost a disastrous round.
Grabe. Daylight robbery galing dito sa Cloud9 as Xantares was not ready and Woxic missing the shot. Grabe, easiest shot para dito kay Perfecto. Even primed and ready sa ulo dito ni Wikidia. Calix as well going down. Perfecto is playing really well today. For sure, for sure. Which is important para sa, yeah, even if he's 2-5, I think he can definitely show his medal, man, for the next few rounds. Pero depende pa naman. Woxic has another AWP. This is a pretty risky buy, pero they forced it anyways.
An investment that is yet to prove its returns. EF though has a good double peek into this angle, and Santaris just too. Yep, that's not how you peek
now,
at C9.
that was supposed to happen dun sa WC kanina.
Yeah. Ganda sana ng idea ng C9, pero so far it's better. You don't really like expect. I mean, you should expect someone WC, pero yung angle kasi mahirap. Plus, you have someone right in front of you, so you're going to have to swing it at 3 people at a time, 2 people at a time with the help of a flash included. So yeah, it worked perfectly for EF and Axel and Perfecto playing the hiding game right now, being hunted.
But Major, though? Okay, kind of giving his... whatever he had. I think he had a 5-7 Euro, so I think it's fine for him to push.
What will Wikidia get here? He has nothing. He needs to get a gun. But they cannot push because they themselves have no economy. They cannot risk it. Why did Perfecto waste a smoke to just get the bomb? Are they gonna try to pivot? Nah, there's no time.
Plant here in playground.
Man wasted
Oh,
300.
why did he do that, bro? What the hell?
He
I think
wasted
tried to get
300. The op?
Either he tried to get maybe the
The-
AWP. or
Yeah, he
maybe
tried to get the
upgrade?
op. Maybe,
And,
but what is he doing? He wasted it.
I think hindi niya alam na nag-back off na din si Voxic. I think
Hmm.
knowing Voxic, he would have thought na he'd still be confident dun sa angle na yun. But goddamn.
I mean,
He
he
didn't
could
get
have done it like he could just have just dropped his gun, put the smoke right in front of him, so he just walks in and he's gonna pick up the gun.
Should have done the
Makikita naman
Stewie
yun sa
classic,
equipment yun eh.
pare.
Oh,
No,
makikita
toss
naman yun
your-
sa equipment yun eh.
Toss your freaking pistol far, far away. And there he
Timeout.
goes.
Timeout is called. So far, the question mark is turning into an exclamation point, and that exclamation point is fear or danger levels for C9 because yeah, it's a C-decided map, pero the way they pick this, you should be at least prepared or have prepared something for the T side, which shows that they do or they did, pero it's not effective. So effectivity as it may be, like hey, just run in. That's effective. He gets one, Axel gets out. Yeah, they win it up.
Grabe.
Effective indeed.
He told me KDM, man, I can do that too. Kaya ko rin yan. I can be a bit cheeky with the pushes, pero low HP para kay Axel, and he didn't pass the M4. But I think they're gonna play it off of Perfecto. Pero Xanter's with the prime position, but if he's not looking...
Oh, it's a battle of feet again. Oh, never mind. He's pushing. Ready for the one. Could go for the two, but not quite enough. Damage is good though.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, etong si Hobbit at si Axel can just be human baits at this point. Axel with a 2K though, god damn. And they get 3 rifles. All of a sudden, naging equal yung round natin with the exception of Hobbit who has a deagle, pero the amount of utility that he can have, he can fake an entire site or even set up an entire site. Oh no! And they set up here, Shiro, you are a genius. And they get B for free. There it is. EF get mind control to go A. And Shiro's gonna get a freebie here. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good para sa Cloud9 if they can get this.
Oh,
Oh my
timing.
god! Buh.
No.
He's dead.
How? And they haven't even planted, so they confirm as a B site. And they know that the 2 players on C9 is low, so they can definitely try for it. Only 2 flashes to work with though, no nades to flush them out or mollies to flush them out. Pero yeah, if
Oh, Calix.
is
Calix!
not looking,
Oh my god, he almost fumbled that so hard. Calix.
Axel fumbled it though, turned away. Is it a flash maybe?
Oh, here. Oh, it's
Perfecto.
Perfecto though. Oh, nice try, man. Pero that was rough. If Axel hit the shots short, I think that would have been a save para sa EF. God damn. Sayang yun. Because Calix was not even looking at him.
He turned away at the exact time, I think. Tapos pag balik niya, he was level-headed
Mhm.
on his aim, not to be, for the guy to not be jumping on the railing, so he had to recalibrate his aim for the railing, standing on the railing. So nahirapan siya.
Shiro could have just wrapped around, honestly, like outside of WC, but I don't think he was aware of the connector players. Despite spot that game, pero oh yeah, BKD, I think they kind of forgot about this kid. Nah, he likes to go aggressive, especially dito sa may monster side, and all of a sudden Axel Perfecto gone from the round, but it's a 4v3 with Hobbit, Electronic at si Shiro. It's doable though. Electronic kinda on something. He's 6 and 9.
Pretty good.
Yeah, the thing is with Electronic, man, he's not like any normal IGL. No, he's still that high-level rifler that he was dito sa Navi. But
It's like a better LXCB.
miles better, man, actually. Not even the same planet in terms of rifling. Yeah, I mean, it's doable if they can hit your shot. Pero it is Woxic dito sa A side. But it is Woxic, so they could still get it on A. So that's the 50-50 here.
It is Woxic because it's a 50-50. And there you go. They get the plant. Of course, it
Wala
is
na huli.
Toxic. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they didn't
God,
even try to
Hobbit.
go for the wraparound. He missed.
He
Nah.
missed, yeah, pero a Hobbit is mad for going for that cross, actually. EF has a decision to make here. Walang tao sa connector, so they're pretty much fine. Shiro has a flash too. And he flashes his teammate. Oh, electronic! Oh, he hits Santares with the Santares peak! Oh my word! How ironic that nandito na si Alex getting the double kill but no time. Bap, 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 bap. You are dead. Walk sick. 6 feet under. And Shiro looking to get one more. Get the up. It bounced towards you. No, hindi niya nakuha. I think it might have bombed something else. Sometimes the bomb can give you good RNG and bounce the up towards you, pero not that time. Pero this is what I was saying, man. Electronic, he's nice.
Sometimes the bomb just throws the op out of the map. Pero I think that kind of round is around where C9 was in a disadvantage, but they were just gifted to it by poor decision making, I think, for the side of VF. Also with the way Perfecto was playing. And Axile, he tried this again. And
Yeah, that like a
Wikidia
book.
getting punished. I mean, yung push ni Wikidia, it worked like 3 times before, but now that they don't contest for it, and Wikidia is willing to just go for the deeper push, they punish it.
Yeah.
And that's good for C9.
I think it just so happened na nakatalikod na si Axel, and I think his brain connected that second na, oh yeah, they're going for this push kasi they flashed long. Pero Xantares is gonna get itong si Electronic. So it's a 1-for-1 so far. But Cloud9 playing it at a snail's pace dito sa T side. It's worked for 4 rounds so far, so that's pretty good considering the chances you have on winning sa T side sa mapa na to. But 2 smokes, 3 smokes, so smoke heaven, smoke ABC, smoke graffiti. That's the 2 smokes you can go for, pero 1 flash is a pretty tough take para sa side ng C9.
They're just gonna have to contact this one out. And they don't have their favorite set piece utility to clear that angle, so they have to do it by body. And so far, EF just winning out of the trades. 3 straight kills coming from them, and Hero, a man that you might be, cannot work with the up in hand. So, yeah, unlucky that they ran out of utility that quickly, or did they actually have utility is the question. So EF just takes the round for free, set up the crossfire perfectly, and we go into wait. Don't tell me this is a Tech9 round. Oh please, it's a Tech9 round. It's one of those days where they just rush, and they're gonna bait B. They're gonna try to bait this one out on B. Never mind, they're gonna go full B. I don't like this kind of plays because it's not a 50-50. You have to really get into the site and just mow them down, but the crossfires are too good here for EF. See, exactly what I mean. With KJ even going for the crazy high sense play, but oh, it worked out just in time for the side of C9, and the 50-50 is actually very, very good damage.
Yep,
Workable.
buying rifles is a scam according to the side of Cloud9, as the Tech9s work. For Woxic, gonna Jane time it up. Oh, Perfecto is right there. He wants some revenge, man. He hears him too. Here's the grasp. Here's the
Aware?
the nature. Aware.
Nah.
Oh, hits him with the left hook to the side of the head. He's gonna feel that in the morning. But a 5-7. This is more than good para sa side ng Cloud9, as 10 and 5 is I would say good score for the T side, or a good minimum score to go for, pero goddamn, some pair of shots, pero I think the util kind of won it out para sa side ng C9 there.
I mean, that's the good thing about the Tech9 rounds. You can buy such a good gun that can supplement your utility, or can get supplemented by the utility that you have, and just execute rounds as if you had rifles, right? Because you're gonna just full push anyways as a core or as a whole. So C9 took that gamble, and so far they're not disappointing. The question mark suddenly is turning into a period because they can put a dot on this half if this was MR13 and just say that this is a good half. So right now, I think their cooking is pretty good. Hobbit needs to step up though, because if Hobbit was alive the past few rounds, could be a very different scoreline. And Wickage is just getting punished instantly with utility. Even on an eco, man.
Yeah,
He
kanina
tries
pa
to go
pa.
for that. He tries to go for that.
Eats an HE to the dome. Xanteris with a taser though.
Questionable.
Pero malalaman natin, is this the taser from the gun store or is this a taser from Temu, pare? We will know in an instant. Perfecto. Slow peeking.
Oh my.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, there it is. It's the real taser, no. No Alibaba taser right there, my friend. Ayun lang.
Well, that's one way to take a gun. And that's one way to do it. Oh, wow. Wicadian, he can... Surprise, he can actually find the kill. If he's not in B
Dude.
long.
Wikidia is too good at doing these, man.
Yep. Card to the Lisa in action.
Grabe, double dink. That's the last thing I expected dun sa... Oh, my god. that
Xanteris!
kill.
Return of investment. Shiro though making work. Hobbit as well. He's turning up.
Oh, behind. But look at Hobbit.
But it's
He's just
1v2.
gonna delay it. Yep.
Oh! Hobbit alive and not awake just yet. But is there enough time?
No time.
No time.
kid.
Oh yes.
Woxic, are you dead? Nah, he's alive. Yeah, he's good. Woxic always somehow, some way finding the AWP at the end of the round. Di ko alam paano.
He sniffs it.
Pero he sniffs it. He's a magnet. And on and on. Pero Xanteris though with the Frag Nation Classic. Dude, you know the funniest thing, right? Nung when Frag Nation, when the pugs were still active, no, before the 9 to 5s kicked in, they actually banned yung Zeus from the server because everyone keeps using it. And we're trying to get some serious games in, but definitely there were some funny moments. Shout out to we call it the EPs play. Because you're a rodent for trying to see, you're a bug for trying to get that kills. Pero it was a fun short time. Shout out to Frag Nation, man. Come on, guys, play on the servers.
Yeah.
I kind of want to run it back. Pero 6 to 7 is not too bad para sa Cloud9. I think this is more than better, but they're looking for more. Oh, they see one guy on top of each other. That's not the best site to walk into. Oh, Calyx does get those.
Shut down.
That's fine. Flash gonna go through. Molly. So many things being tossed in needs a B site, but this man named Xanteris is not believing any of it.
He's not buying it. He's not a fan. And so far, I think that's gonna cost him the round because this is not a pretty good hold on B. Calyx is low. He's playing the low ground. Smoke can possibly help him, but it's not coming that way. So C9, if they just clear this out procedurally throughout the site, they can get the plant, they can get the post plant, and they can just call this round over and get the better half. Slowly and surely, they're getting the better of it. This is why they're painting the picture that they picked the Overpass for a reason. And yeah, exactly. Calyx dies to that because of his low HP as well. So, Woxic, what do you do, man? In this situation, Xanteris as well.
Shiro, stare at short, brother.
Nah.
Oh, he reacted to it, pero couldn't get it in time. Unfortunate. Woxic, I think this is a hard clear para sa kanya dito, but the flash is gonna help. Perfecto. Damn,
This is the
that's actually
same.
A whole lot of nothing, pare.
The same post plant setup.
The
on
hide and seek.
pistol.
Oh my god, perfecto. Sometimes size does matter, pare. Oh, but Woxic.
Oh!
I told you he's gonna save
But
it.
no time.
Woxic once again. I think this has got to be the longest surviving AWP
it's
in the
better than
entirety
game
of
time.
CSGO history, pare.
It's better than game time, man. But for
There
electronic
it
though,
is. C9 and naman electronic. You see two dudes on top of each other, which is not a peculiar sight in CSGO. Oh, Shiro missed too. That's a tough miss, man. Pero good thing his boy hobbing down. As always.
walks it.
Feels like it's just not padding these rounds, man.
Oh, he's James
the way-
Hardening it up, pare.
Alam niyan talo na, but he's still trying to pass me the ball, man. I'm gonna get some shots in. That's for
I
the
ca- I-
resume.
I can't say Westbrook because my friend is a big fan of Westbrook. So we're gonna stick to Harden right now.
I mean, who else is a stat padder?
Joel.
Kyrie? Joel as well?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's basically what Vox is trying to do, being an NBA player, overpaid, under-delivering.
Yes, sir. And there it is, Shiro. Sometimes you have a bad game, pero Axile looking like Jamal Murray right now, man. 16 and 9, shooting them heads, shooting them threes in absolute percentage. Pero
Oh, the man just runs. What?
he lost a total of 7 years, also known as 7 HP. Calyx is a perfect weapon para sa ganitong laban though. Like super close.
Does he get flashy or they just dry swing? They get the trade, but Calyx with a gun tries to jump peek it,
You
but
ain't
it's
baiting
on
this
up.
man,
Oh,
bro.
and
You
he's
ain't baiting
trying to
this man. You ain't baiting
He's
this
trying
man.
to play him. He's playing him like
Oh, the
but
other
who's
guy!
actually get played. And
Oh, he dodged
they
it.
even throw utility for him. Pero walang gagawin. The man you're facing is Shiro.
Shiro's
Do
like,
not play him like that.
he doesn't even go for the long guy anyways. He's like, F you, man. I'm just gonna leave. I got your teammate. We're gonna go B.
Shiro just egoed that one out. Come on, peek me, man. I don't care about any if I die to the long guy. Just peek me. Come on,
Oh,
please.
if
Do it.
C9 gets the leads at D side, this is gonna be a dog half para sa EF, actually. Oh, sees the Axile. Oh, sees the elbow. Sees the hand. You don't want to repeat this Voxic, trust me. There's already a guy
They have a
zeroed
smoke,
in.
though. They have a smoke, they have a flash to work with, 2 flashes and a nade, so they can do their
Chill. Wait for the flash, man.
patented
There
play
you go.
maybe.
9. Oh,
what
gets the
Voxic.
timing.
The good thing
Arch-
about this is Voxis doesn't have to save, and he still gets the round.
Still gets the op.
Still gets the off. Saves it for next half, maybe.
Alright, Shiro, show us something, bruv. Show us something, man. Show us something. Oh, there you go. There's a guy next to you. Fake plants it and he gets it on si Wikidia. Oh, it's a jump shot too. Okay, that's a stat pad if I've ever seen one, but that's fine because it's Shiro.
True.
There we go. 8-7 para dito sa Eternal Fire. This is a less than favorable half para dito sa EF considering the map that we are playing and the context. Good game, gotta give Voxic though, but at the same time, I'm not sure how much these numbers mean considering half the time he was saving. So I think I'm more impressed about Xanthers being the top rank despite everything happening. Pero that's just Xanthers every day, all day.
Yeah. Cloud9, at least nabigyan na tayo ng rason kung bakit nila pinili itong mapa na to, no? So,
He's
7
pretty
8 not,
good,
yeah,
actually.
pretty good. Na, talagang, there's something that they're doing that EF just cannot counter, or it's maybe just, okay, just running it down on B long, so.
To be fair, it did work half the
It
time.
did
like,
work.
Him running it down for some
But-
reason.
But most of the time, when it did not work, they lost. So,
Yeah.
they were literally banking on that single play. Other than, Voxic saving on, or maybe Santares getting a kill. But most of the rounds were just C9 dissecting the map. But you can still see the lapses in terms of how they clear out the lyrics or how they manage their fakes on their
For sure.
hits. But enough of the T side, we're gonna go into their CT, which is the better side in theory. And with a scoreline to work like this, it's going to be looking like a C9 victory if they play the same way or if they play more structured as we expect them to be.
Yeah. That's tough para sa side ng EF, honestly. Kasi, yun nga, no, looking back at their stats dito sa Overpass, I think almost 65% of their wins come from the CT side, which is logic no. It's like you win more rounds on CD side than you do on T. Dito sa mapa na to, but still having that little of a win share siguro dito sa T side's not gonna really help them in this map, considering how good of a CD side offer etong si Shiro is and how good of a defender etong si Axile is. You can leave Axile alone dito sa B side and just have one of his homies there, and I think may enable yung mga players dito ng Cloud9 to maybe try and go for some tricky plays and fight for connector more, no? So we're gonna see some interesting defense para sa side ng Cloud9, that's for sure, because they have a lot of options here, considering in tendencies ng mga players natin. But it really depends, man, because you know, if you haven't seen this map before, galing sa kanila.
Just expect siguro almost kind of the same playstyle that they did on Vertigo, where they tried to prevent the aggressiveness coming in from EF and just take the initiative themselves. Pero we've seen that backfire for 6 straight rounds after they got 6 straight rounds for themselves as well. Pero I think the main factor here is can you emulate what WKJ is doing on Belong? Maybe yes, or maybe you just play it out slow, dissect them using the op from Shiro, or just make an insurance plan based on Axile. So
yeah, I think they should play off itong si WKJ because he's been, in my opinion, despite yung score na meron tayo with Xanthers coming out on top, I think he had the most impact dito sa half na to with his aggression.
Rounds converted the most coming in from Wikidia.
There should be a stat, no? We should invent some stats like it's the NBA, no? Like the LeBron stat or something. Parang like rounds per win share, parang ganun. Or like kills per win share. That'll be an interesting one. HLTV, get on it, man. I know you guys have it. Pero yun nga, Toxic. Oh my god, with the B-rush.
Oh, they
but the
actually
flash
did it.
comes too late. Ay, but they can't do this.
Oh, hello? That's going to be the trades happening. A bit. A bit of
he waits for it too.
a bit of a tenured fight. Pero they win it out. And C9 happy to hold us 3 here. Holding hands here on B side. Calyx the only one remaining. Very, very healthy. No armor. Yeah. So
Grabe.
has to rotate out. Find the sneaky way into the site.
Damn.
C4 on the site.
Hobbit went for a run, man. He went from connector to A and then back to base and then went back. And that's fine because you're staying away from Calyx here. The bomb is definitely dropped dito sa Toxic. So Calyx with a hell of a swing. I think Heaven Guy should be first contact here, but yeah, is he gonna give it up? Bro, you have no armor, so might as well go for it.
He's just biding his time. I think timing wise, he's been
No, he's
seen.
spotted.
Gets
Let it
tagged, and there we go.
Nice. With the recovered
They-
P2K as well. Pero god damn.
They
Can we
tried.
get the replay? Can we
Yeah.
get the replay of how Hobbit bended over itong si Xanthers? Look at this, look at this. Boom! Bent over
Can
and
you just,
smacked his ass right there.
Can you
man.
just sit down, Santaris? just stop, and then just goes on the head.
Damn.
Props to C9 for emulating the Wikidia play. Although it's being Perfecto offered and only gets 1, where usually Wikidia
Flash
gets 2.
came in kind of late. No, I mean, Perfecto was there for like 2 seconds before the flash came in. But I think that was just a better spawn.
Early presence, utility-wise, but EF ain't buying none of it because they weren't even there in the first place. So nothing to deter them from going straight just into a long, maybe mid, to just stop at any point in time because of utility from C9. Granted, they don't have anything at all except pistols and the bomb. So no fear. That's basically what they're doing here. Just walking it out. Shiro is in an angle where if he can net himself like 3 kills, he gets an, and they win. He could probably get an up in round number 4, maybe. So they actually do, but Axile says no. I'ma take the kills, man. I'ma buy the up for you.
Ooh, that's a total of 3 kills, so that's 1,800 in his pocket plus the bonus from winning the round. So, Cheeto, what's the verdict, bro? No, he just drops it.
See,
Get that
I
shit
knew
away
it.
from me, bro.
I
That's
knew it,
short,
man. I knew it.
Where is he gonna go though? That's a true question. What's the plan here para kay Shiro, since we haven't seen him too much on this map? So he is gonna stay. Oh,
No,
he's gonna
wait.
go B. He's gonna aggro. Oh no, he's not gonna aggro monster. He's gonna aggro B short, but he gets mollied out, so he's just gonna aggro it, I think.
Look at Taxile though. Alone.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I said at the start of the game. They're just gonna leave him alone. Say side, because he's that guy.
He can pressure with utility as if there was 3 people with him. Or 2 people with him. And look at how scared EF is playing. They just really want to make sure that they're defaulting this properly. And Axel's been long gone there. He's working another angle on the map on A long, and look, the utility invested a lot.
Bro,
Just
look
to
at
get
the amount of control C9 has. Jesus.
exactly. They're basically being played here na. Guys, we want to take the same idea from Vertigo. But Antares loses in terms of HP.
Why do you need out, broski? You had one job.
The man is not on it today.
Bro. If you throw smoke there, di halata ka dun, pre. So what was the game plan there, huh? Hobbit?
Question mark. Oh, perfect
Oh,
with those
there you go.
salvages.
He's got
But
it.
it's Antares. Low trade, fine. And with this information, Axel already knows that if they're this late in A, it's going to be the committal, and Axel is good for one.
Wow, what an
There's going to be the nade, Perfecto on the angle, but Axel takes care of him as well. Electronic chipping in, and it's going to be the team cleaning up the rounds. Get that AK as well. Shiro with that up still in hand. I want to see Shiro do the Wikeja play.
Like go for a long push or something.
Yeah, he
But-
can get 2 at least.
Yeah. Despite the whatever just happened dun sa B Waters, this is what I was saying, man. You can just leave this guy alone sa A site, and you can go for a late rotate siguro to just help him in terms of the numbers. But goddamn, he can just hold this site on his own. Cloud9, you might have a new map in your pool, which is no longer a puddle. It's like a medium-sized lake, siguro.
They at least have 1 Paraban still. And
If
now,
they have nuke, bro. No, that's an ocean. Map ocean, pwede.
barely see a team that has a map ocean. Even Navi doesn't play a specific map. I forgot which map it
Yeah,
is.
but that's like Alexi though, bro. He's not really known for having a map or like. They're good
Man's
at 5 maps, bro.
to-
That's fine.
Oh, perfecto. Oh no, that's sad. Oh, but look at this! Gets 2! Possibly get 3! Hobbit!
Bumawi si Hobbit. Bumawi si Hobbit. Oh my god, the electronic. Shove it in there. What? Alex? He's chilling. Let's go. Turkish electronic, bro. Let's see what you can do.
Oh.
He has the same eye bags too. Chiro? Oh my god, Chiro almost died. Pero that's fine. Cloud9 get 11.
Wow. This could be... I didn't expect it to be this, like, fast from Cloud9. We could end fast with the way that they're playing and the way that they're holding down the sites. But, yeah, with Axel just being such a power move on a site, just walking down mid, and he can probably take 2 down with him using the utility he does.
And that's the thing,
See,
right?
look
Like,
at him!
he can play party on his own and still somehow produce. That's just how good he is. That's why he was number 4 in 2022.
He's gonna stay.
He's gonna stay there, yeah. I don't know. Depends, man. C9's
I mean-
been a bit missing.
I think they're transitioning into this double peak into long, maybe, but Axel is not positioned for that one, no? So just anticipate the push coming here on mid, and they know that someone's gonna come from connectors, so that's why they're playing their B players very passive here. Axel though, swing man, swing, swing.
Nah, he's chilling, he's chilling. Oh, Xanters, you have been heard, and you can see the shadow. Oh, goodbye. Oh, he tried to Xanters fix the Axile, man. It doesn't work like that, man. It doesn't work on Axel. Never does. Pero Electronic, it might work on him because Wikidia is right behind him. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Oh, Axel. Oh, never mind.
Ooh, yo, Wikidia, bro. Big needs a new rifler. It might just be you.
New contract in the works right now.
Oh my god, what a dog flash.
Detrimental kind of flash, but ang lalim ng hawak
Oh
dito.
no.
Ng EF, pero Perfecto denies it.
And look, they're
Nays
gonna boost
being
again.
fed into the site. And Major going for a major play right now. Gets 2 for himself, gets 3, and Perfecto, the only
10
one
seconds.
remaining. 1v2, gets the bomb planted down. They have short.
If Perfecto wins, this is full tilt. This is full tilt, man.
May util ba siya? Wala siyang util. Swaps to the AK. Gonna try to get the
that's
jump
fine.
and fails. And now
Yes,
he has
kid.
to clear angles.
Yo, hold it, man. Hold it, no way. Oh, they flash full tilt. I don't know about this one.
Oh no, this is not the call, Perfecto.
Wikidia is so cheeser. So cheeser, but it works. Where's the ABP, Mr. Shiro? Oh,
There.
Calix hits him with the wall bang too. Nako po, I was gonna say that EF is gonna be
That's-
tilted if they lost that, but it seems like C9
The other way around.
it's the other way around. Wikidia, what a freaking heater of a shot. Lead us to WC.
But Major though. Ballsy move. Look at that.
Let's go, Wikidia, the new Turkish talent. I'm hype about this guy, man. This guy's really good.
New Turkish talent takes him out of a Turkish team and watches him underperform in a
Yes,
foreign
sir.
environment. Exactly the storyline that we need for Wikidia. and
Berlin
then comes back-
International Gaming's calling, pare.
comes back to Turkey with the lessons he learned, and suddenly Turkey wins a major.
Yeah.
Possibly the storyline. But EF has to go through the trials and tribulations named C9 first.
Yep.
Ano-
That's my call, no. Hello, we would like to get you on OG. Just he puts it down immediately, man. Doesn't even think about it. He looked at the roster, man. Next IGL, that's lost. It's
There's no
GG's.
saving that team.
There's no saving that team. They need a new IGL. That's it, man. That's just it. Oh,
Whoa.
Shiro.
Wow, that hurts.
It's about the
Yeah.
yumping.
And yeah, I like this one. Contact lang talaga for EF. I mean, it kind of works. This is Nico. Santares trying to just do some pot shots on the way on stairs.
Hmm.
Major finding Axile. First time in a while we see that play. And
Awareness galing kay Major.
yeah, awareness is there. Postland is here, and nah, there's no way they're gonna lose this.
Yeah,
No way.
It's rough. It's an eco, but at least para sa side ng Cloud9, no? Going into the next round, Mach 10 for Wikidia, despite how effective this guy is pagdating sa aggression, could really offset yung kanilang firepower. That's just you straight up throwing, my friend. Wikidia? I know you're young, but come on, man. The coach is gonna smack your ass for that.
He's gonna
Oh,
try
they're
to
defusing!
Go...
They're gonna... Magdadamay sila!
Wait, hello!
Oh my god, they just lost their entire
Almost.
buy. Wikidia, you freaking mad lad. Because of you, they had to go in.
Never mind about the
Look at the
storyline for
money, bro,
Wikidia.
wala.
Never mind about the storyline I created. This is not the
He
guy.
needs to cook. He needs to cook more.
He needs more time.
Needs more time in EF. Mga 1 year pa.
This prolonged the training arc.
But goddamn, so much lost galing sa side ng EF. Calix even had to buy a Galil. Utility sobrang payat.
I mean, Wikidia only used the only util he has right now. And he's at least that's the most impact he can possibly find. This is some cool tech I'm seeing from Santares. And I mean Axel just doing Axel things, no? Just make him go
Just looking
find
for a play. Matic.
go find what you're looking for,
My
whatever
God,
it is,
what
inner
an A
peace.
defense, bro.
This is a ballsy move. This might just win C9 the round.
Yeah.
If not properly, and it's even going straight into Axel. Will there be? There's supposed to be a flash here.
Watch them half check this angle. Okay, Axel and two of them die.
Watch Axel peek.
Oh, he picks it! Oh my god, that was actually a flash and electronic, but that's gonna confirm the long push. Shiro. Oh my god, Shiro going for the timing. Oh, but
He
he doesn't run away.
hears?
Go B, guys, go B, go B!
But they're expecting it though.
Oh.
If it's gonna come from connector. So they're gonna have to do this the long way around. Time is ticking, 40 seconds on the clock.
The B
And
players
B
are ready
players,
too.
yeah, the B players are ready. They have a Molly and nade. No, Shiro's on A. So they have a Molly and a flash to
Hobbit,
work
chill
with.
out, you know. You know it's me.
Oh no, Hobbit.
Oh, electronic. He's gonna
They can
outplay
even
this.
oversell B. And just go back A. And Shiro!
Just stay B. You guys know. Shiro heard it. Double water, not sure about that, but I think they're just trying to prevent yung plant.
The same tactic they use on T side. And it could work. Wait, hello, they lost?
They got lost in the sauce, lost in the play. I think they could have. I don't
Timeout.
know, man. I think on the fly call you, and I think you could just boosted maybe some water and poke your head out. Maybe get the guy.
That's a timeout right there.
Yeah, that's rough. Para C9. I mean, that was around in your palm at this point.
I see the idea. They wanted to gamble to deny the plant, but they could have just, flirted with it a bit more.
Could have left
And then,
electronics A, maybe.
yeah, left electronics to A and just fight the site when you know that they're in deep. Or when you know that they're gonna try to push you out, because that automatically gives you a better advantage in terms of them going out of position rather than just going for the post plant. But Axel though, if he gets to C91, if he got to.
So, sayang yun. Oh, what a heater from Calix though.
See? If they just waited just a bit more, Woxic would have went straight into water and just died. But that's not the world we live in. 11-11. There's no timeout still from Cloud9.
That was probably next round. Para sa C9.
Yeah. Maybe it's a panic button timeout only, since they know how to adjust or what to adjust. Usually that's the call for these coaches. If they're saving their timeouts for the last rounds, they have very specific plays and very specific sequences, and they're gonna make you turn to page number 14 on your papers just to read the whole
Why is it
default.
like a VP game, man? Round 23, 11-11 on Overpass.
Game time.
Jane time, blessing our eyes without even being here.
The group D is being affected by our Lord and Savior himself, Axile. That's a bit
Oh.
flirtatious.
How did Cheater get an AK? Where'd that come from? I think he saved it from the last round. That was just like,
Yeah, he saved it.
I thought he died, but guess not.
Nah.
I love this position though, but if they kill Electronic, his AK is gonna go crazy in terms of the inaccuracy, pero see what Vicadia can do.
This is so different from how EF is usually plays. They usually just bombard, but they're actually playing chess at this point in time. Contacting all the way through, copying C9, hello? But
And they go
not
B.
fully committing, and they go B. Okay.
This Calix is there.
This is just some next level stuff. Yeah. And to be fair, it works.
I think
Timeout should
that's
be
fine,
called.
honestly. I mean, they had one AK in the round, now they have two. I think that's profit, pero
Net returns.
the
You get,
returns,
I get.
the exact 5% returns. Shiro, oh my god, okay.
And he just made it better. Possibly whoever is in the connector is not gonna look to sweeten up the deal for C9.
Grabe. EF need to calm the hell down because they barely have any money. So they cannot afford these hunts. So I think it ends with Xanthers and itong si Wicadia trying to look for these frags. But rest of them just gonna save it. You're gonna need these rifles going into the next round. Wicadia and Xanthers. Xanthers can buy an AK. Wicadia can buy a Galil and some util. He's the entry, so not gonna matter what he has in terms of the weapon. It's more about what he can bring to the table with his actions.
Mm-hmm. And for once, I think Axile already exhausted his control or his actions on mid and A. I think it's time for him to go crazy on B long. Please, C9. And there's no timeout yet from
Nah.
C9.
Groove is holding it, pare. Groove is really holding that timeout for that very last second. And I think meron pa stilang dalawang timeout, I think. So that's...
Exactly.
That could have been an early timeout, I guess. But not just yet. I think he's cooking. He's cooking something. I think if they lose this round, then the next gun buy, they're gonna time out dito kasi 14 is too close to a margin. I don't like what EF is doing, though. I don't like when they wait. I think most of their wins come from spreading out map control as like a squad.
But C9 is
Oh, this
willing
is
to
a
play this
dog
game.
water B defense.
Oh, wow. He's
Oh my
actually
God,
using...
the face cams. Where did he go? And he's back.
Ooh, timing. Watch EF rotate all the way to A here.
Yun lang. They don't have anyone on connector too, so they can't confirm if anyone is in connector.
They need
just
to
yet.
use util for connector as well. Oh, that's so bad. Perfecto. Oh, gets two. And already they cannot pivot A because this is going to be a disaster with the time that they have. Electronic good for one. Perfecto.
Oh,
All he has to do is stay
no.
alive. Wait. Major gets picked off by Axile. Yeah, it fell apart.
And that's why you don't time out yet, Groove. He trusts his team. Like, yeah, we ain't heroic. We got this, bro. Don't worry. Bit of a risky play, no? Somebody wants there. I think that could have gone really wrong para sa Cloud9, but that's the thing with Cloud9, bro. They got the balls to make that play. And that they did. It succeeded. And Eternal Fire, 2 MAC-10s, AKs. This is gonna be
Plus,
a B hit? It's
wait. Oh, wait. This is bad. This is bad. But the problem is, Perfecto cannot do Kaja.
Oh, they're burning.
Oh, wow. And there we go. There's the Wikaja play that we wanted from them. And over in a snap of a finger. So the Wikaja play for C9 is not just one person going in. It's just the whole team just throwing every single flash possible and then making sure that Monster is just,
I counted
completely
5 flashes going off.
completely destroyed. There's no hope
Freaking
of entry for
fireworks,
that
man.
area.
And I like the initial peak, right? From the first flash. And then magre-reload si Perfecto, and then another flash was incoming just to protect him there. But Cloud9 is like, okay, we're gonna use that as a play as well to try and get some advantage.
Maximizing the
Good
mechanics.
aggression. Yeah, MP9 too. So got some kills on the board. Good for economy. Hobbit. Oh my
Yep.
God, he's outplayed Santeros. This is the Hobbit late game.
He's close to murder now. He's gonna drop the one ring.
Yeah. Hobbit after 26 is a scary man.
Oh, Major though still gets traded.
Major's probably mad, like, bro, these guys everywhere, man.
Yeah, I mean, I called it. They should find the position for Axel to play elsewhere rather than just sticking A,
Yeah.
because now that he's roaming and floating around the map, it's a problem for EF. Yes, they can capitalize the space, but look who's holding the angles.
Yeah, just goes to show how like multifaceted of a player itong si Axel actually is. But walk sick. Oh,
If
my
Shiro
guy.
gets stopped here, nah, never
there you
mind.
go. Just ragdolls on the ground, pare. KD and Galax, a Glock and a P250 walked into the bar, and they go into the next round.
Yep.
Oh wait, that joke was fire. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
Holy.
it actually is because
Yo, clip that.
because it's actually true. They do go into the next round whatever you do.
Yeah, and
That's a
then the next
classic right
round,
there. That
The
one
next
is a
round of
classic.
shots too. Woo! Damn, me at 4 in the morning, pal, is a different man.
Yeah, that pistol joke was a classic.
Yes,
If
sir.
you know, you know.
If
So-
you know, you know.
Timeout for Eternal Fire. Well, you better use this. If you lose this one, you better use it again.
Bro, their coach looks like my uncle, man. He's got that
The
third
coach-
stack pare.
Coach looks like a fat version of. Have you watched Money Heist? Like
Yeah.
the fat version of the professor.
Damn. I can see it.
See? Just trim the hair a bit and oh wow, Shiro just needed to see the gun. And so far, Axel, he's been everywhere that round. An annoying cockroach to deal with.
Yes,
An
sir,
impact
yes, sir.
player for that round specifically.
Wait, so who is EF possibly going up against? Ew, 9 is losing to complexity. Kadire. Makes me puke in my mouth. Not oh wait, it's Anubis. So we're fine, guys. Never mind. Anubis is the new cheese map. So despite 9 losing this first game against complexity, I expect them to just bring it back from Vertigo and Ancient. So shout outs to 9, man. Pretty good team. But EF, let's see what they can do. Xanthers, oh, look at this read.
Oh,
My
that's
god, read
over.
him like a book, pare.
And so far, ideas being wrung dry from EF. It's like they can't even hold themselves in a position where they can take advantage of a specific area, let alone control that area per se. So for Cloud9, I think the way they manage what they want to hold is a crucial because the way they give mid and they just control the extremities is pretty good. The Habit Perfecto, the duo that we did not know that we needed. Electronic chipping in. Match point for C9.
And there
And
it
look
is.
at the money.
The money is horrible. Inflation out of control in Overpass.
It's not enough to pay the bills.
Yes, Ersky. Not enough to pay for the utils. So it seems like Eternal Fire have some thinking to do. Damn. All I'm saying is like Calyx, Major, you guys are not safe. Because Eternal Fire has an academy team. And Wicadia is from that academy team and he's playing absolutely amazing, no, despite the circumstances. And Xanthers and etong si Woxig is not gonna leave because they literally own the orc. TSM moment.
Damn.
OG TSM moment.
Exactly.
Shout out to Reggie,
It's-
man. Stay in China.
You didn't have to call him out like that, man. But to be fair,
Let's go.
It-
C9. I was kidding.
C9, well, they just have to make sure that they don't mess this one grand in a
I think
grandiose
Axel
way.
realizes, father, he's like, let's not, bro.
Let's not. I mean, for a change, man. It's the final round. Let's get this over with. Damage done to Wicadia, and if your entry is down in the health like that, it makes it easier for City to just transfer this way. Less bullets needed, less recoil needed, and ooh. Black box all of a sudden for the face cams. What happened? Hello, Prod. Oh, there we go. Beautiful faces once again.
Even the cameras are sleepy at this point.
Yeah, gonna gambit it all on this mid push. Oh, electronic, no
He
sip.
did the bonusy trick, pare, where you can see slightly through the nade in this moment. That's why we gotta get CS2 now.
And instantly, this gamble play on short, on mid is not it.
Okay, Habit.
If they
don't
ever
pull out the
rotate through
nade, pare.
connector, that's something, but Habit, hello? Habit! No!
Bro,
yes.
Major's holding nothing. Just kidding, that was a bug. He had the Galil. Had.
They're basically forced to enter the A side, and now Shiro. Man of the hour. Man of the minute. Man of
And
the
it's
second.
electronic.
Oh!
Oh. Oh, with the point blank. Oh. And it's over. Unless Woxic with the beautiful play. No, hell no. I cast the Curse 7 into absolute hell. Nice try, Eternal Fire. Hopefully the Turk fans don't hate me because I actually like this team. I'm a Xanthars fan, but you guys bumped into Cloud9, so rough. Rough for you, honestly. And you could be going up. They're going up against complexity because they're not winning against 9 anytime soon, from what I know. Please 9, don't bring shame to the to the Ents alumni dito na si Hades. Because that's gonna hurt me as well. But
Is
yeah.
complexity one up on map?
yeah, but it's Anubis, bro. So I mean, anyone can win on that map at this point. So yun nga. It's Liquid versus Lin Vision. Damn it, man. We're up against EU again. Westman played like amazing.
Don't worry, man. It's Aussie.
It's
Don't worry.
OC? Oh
Yes,
yeah,
Aussie.
that man.
You see?
Despite his name, he cannot see better. No. Actually, he's been doing better for the past year. I think, given time, I think OC has gotten a bit more confident as a player because he used to be like a huge pussy, bro. When it comes to opping, and he wouldn't peek around the corner. Like he wouldn't go for yung mga plays like itong si Shiro, no, where he's like willing to go for the risky plays, but now he is. But Lin Vision, man, please, bro, you guys are our last hope for Asia. We need you guys to win for us. Para sa amin, at least.
At
Pero,
least get in groups.
at
I
least
mean,
getting
in the playoffs.
I get in playoffs, man. Just to break history. And everyone can tweet about it, and we're gonna have attention again in Asian CS and all that jazz. Pero yeah, I think it's either gonna be 9 or complexity. Dito sa ating round 1, possible na makakalaban dito ng Eternal Fire. In my opinion, Eternal Fire can beat both of those teams. I think even as a 9 fan, I think Vertigo is gonna be a bit contested siguro para sa EF if ever they go up against 9, pero the rest of the maps are pretty much good. But yeah, that is it para sa amin dalawa ni L for now. Of course, this is the opening round ng ating Group D, and we are gonna have the lower round one, I think, and upper semifinal, and whatever best of 3 out. I think dalawang best of 3 ang bukas, no? Oh, after ng I forgot to refresh my freaking HLTV. It's still them. So yun nga, I think it is I saw middle. Okay, so it's possibly Cloud9 versus whoever wins against Complexity or 9. G2 versus Virtus.pro. That's one to look out for.
Yeah,
Honestly,
actually.
I'm strapping
I'm
in
excited for that one.
Kaya hindi ako magkakas noon. I'm gonna watch that. And Eternal Fire versus... We're not gonna cast that. We're gonna cast Liquid versus Lin Vision because Asia number 1. Pero yun nga, that is it para sa amin dalawa ni El. Make sure to follow our socials, Facebook, X... I'm not calling it X, not even accidentally. Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky soon, baby. Blue Sky. We'll see you soon. Twitch, Sneaky Frogcasts. We have Twitter, L_RTIO, and his Instagram, DM him, don't DM him, bro, please. +.ratio with 2 O's. Pero yun nga, make sure to drop a subscribe dito sa ating YouTube, follow dito sa ating FB, and make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow. But that is it para sa amin dalawa ni El. We will see you next time.